Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome to your midweek show live here on Airliners Live, your home for live aviation at Manchester Airport. How are we all doing? Welcome in, everyone. If you're watching on Twitch and YouTube, get those names in the chat. We'd love to give you a very warm welcome to the stream. Look at this guy that's come on a Wednesday. He's come on a Wednesday.
Got an intrude on your Wednesday show.
He's a bit early, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Brownie in the sun as well. What's going on?
Mate, it's melting, isn't it?
Mate, boiling in here, isn't it?
It's nice.
Mate, if you look at the last two streams we've had and you look at this is like
this is great,
paradise, isn't it?
Absolutely perfect, mate.
Beautiful.
Welcome in. Welcome to all the mods as well. Tony P giving a 5x5.
Yeah, boy.
Let me just turn that down a little bit. There we go. And Paula, Audrey, Buffalo, Jake, Alistair, Devils, Lee Fuller. Why is outside audio so loud today?
Sounds a bit, yeah.
Oh, switch the mic back, so maybe that's why.
Okay.
Ah, right, yeah, okay.
Jim was crazy. Well, I'm glad you got over it, mate. Welcome on Twitch. Swing Set Theory, hello, welcome in. And CG67. A very good morning, everybody. We are aware of the Pegasus, which is currently squawking 7700. We believe some issue with the hydraulics. So we're going to keep an eye on that. We do have Manfire over on the south side waiting for those as well. And we'll keep an eye on that. It's currently on the way into Manchester, and there's the amazing crew here at Manchester. We've got Manfire 4 and Manfire 5 over on the south side.
Yep.
And we'll keep an eye on what I'm sure will be a non-event. But
absolutely, yeah.
Obviously, safety first. And
about 20 minutes out, that is that thingy. So,
do you reckon? I reckon 5 or 10, mate.
Yeah.
That's not going to be long, that now. That's, I think Flight Radar's lagging a bit behind there.
Really?
Yeah,
it's at 12,000 feet.
That'll be on the approach in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah,
a very warm welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday so far. George says, I hope you've got your sun cream on. Yeah, don't worry about that, mate. We've got it in the pack. Lee Blanchard, good morning to you. It is very bright today. I'm struggling to see me screens. It's that bright. But don't complain.
No.
You texted us this morning and said it's absolutely lashing it down and prepare for the worst.
Took Heidi to work. Went out to the car, got absolutely saturated just going to the car. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah, serious. And then stopped raining around half past 7ish.
You know what I'd like you to do, Matt?
Yeah.
Every time we've got a stream where you look ahead and you can see it's going to be sunny.
Yeah.
If you message us at like 7:30 in the morning and just say it's going to be really wet.
Yeah.
And then we get like a mega surprise when we get to the airport.
Look at this. Like to play my part.
This is 10 out of 10.
It's nice, isn't it?
Tell you what, jumper might be coming off soon, mate. Warm through this glass.
Absolutely. Are you getting a 350? Is that even a question? I will be getting a 350. Have they announced the time that it's releasing yet? I will definitely be grabbing the 350, but we have got United versus Ipswich tonight, so I'm going to be watching that first.
Busy day for you.
Yeah. I will be streaming the A350 for you guys as well, but it won't be tonight. It'll be tomorrow, most probably.
Get used to it a bit.
That'll be good.
Hannah Stafford, hello. Welcome in. Stephen Taylor, hello. And ladies and gents, who saw our big announcement on the Facebook page yesterday, give us a yay or nay in the chat if you saw anything about that announcement. Let us know. Brownie's going to give you a massive hint, I think. He's not sure on his hint. I mean, I'm not sure if I can
I don't think you can show it. I don't think you can show it enough.
Nothing to see. Nothing here.
No.
I forgot.
No, I don't know.
What was it again?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Ladies and gents, huge announcement on our Facebook page yesterday and across all of our social media channels that we're very, very fortunate to have been sponsored on the channel for the first time on Airliners Live, which is massive for us. It's not uncommon either. I mean, YouTube channels, we take Noel Phillips for an example, a big recognizable YouTuber in this category.
Absolutely.
He has a sponsor for every single video.
Yeah.
It's really good for him. And we've always kind of not really approached people directly for these just because it's quite a hard thing to get into, you know. But we got reached out to, and as you saw on our announcement yesterday, by a company called Flyer Watches.
Yeah.
Who we actually met Dave for the first time yesterday. Come down to the office. Spent a couple of hours with him, getting everything ready. And the first sponsored show is going to be on Sunday.
Exciting times.
Which is really, really cool. And what we wanted to do today was just give you a little heads up on how it's going to work, because I know a lot of you guys might wonder how's that going to work, what does it mean, what's going to change. So in terms of how it's going to affect you guys, it's not really going to affect you at all. The show is going to stay the same, everything's going to remain the same, and all it means for you guys is that me and Andy, the channel, are being supported. At the moment, they've agreed to sponsor one Sunday show a month for the next 12 months, which is a huge commitment from them. So we really appreciate that, first of all. And we're going to be talking about them in the channel. On Sunday, by the way, which is the launch show for them, we are going to be allowing you guys to enter into a giveaway to win a watch for yourself as well.
Wow.
Which is going to be cool. We can tell you more about that on Sunday. We can't talk about that at the moment. But on Sunday, you guys, if you're watching, wherever you are in the world, are going to have a chance to win a watch of your own, first of all.
That's fantastic.
Second really, really cool thing is on Sunday, we will be announcing a exclusive discount, a 15% discount for our VIPs, which is huge. So you guys who are VIPs, you're going to get looked after as well. And in terms of how it's going to affect the stream, obviously we'll on the sponsored shows, we will put their links in the chat to let you guys know a bit about them. Me and Andy are going to speak about Flyer watches twice on the show, once at the beginning, once at the end. I don't think that's too much.
No.
And I think a couple of times an hour, we're going to show a little banner for them, which I think is fair enough. This is what the banner is going to look like.
This.
There it is. It's going to shine up. The little black square on the right-hand side, guys, is going to have a QR code in it. I've had to hide that today because otherwise you'll know what we're going to talk about on Sunday. This is probably going to show for about 10 or 15 seconds, twice an hour. So it's not really going to change anything.
And like you say, as far as sponsorship goes, all the anyone you look at now, you click on YouTube, Twitch, or anything like that, a lot of people are actually sponsored. It keeps them going and stuff like that. So, like I say, I think it's just natural progression for the channel, me personally.
And what makes Flyer Watches stand out is they're a UK-based company.
Yeah.
Obviously, we met Dave yesterday. Great experience there. Great guy. They also do a lot to support the aviation community as well, which stood out quite a lot to us.
Absolutely.
So they whenever you buy a watch, many of them will go to, like the profits. The cut of the profit will go towards supporting things like pilot scholarship programs, Airability, the charity as well. So the watch I've got, for example, the one that I love, is an Airability watch. So a cut of the purchase there went towards Airability.
Well, what they do for your Airability watch is every time somebody buys one, a disabled person gets a flying lesson.
Amazing.
Which is mega, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really good. And the watch that they sent to me is called the Command Watch, and if anyone's interested, and for anyone who buys one of those, they donate 20% of the profit to pilot scholarships.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So they're directly affecting the aviation community.
Can I just say one thing on it? Horizon.
You've got your eye on that Horizon, haven't you?
Mate,
So
the
many people have
Horizon
said that.
watch, mate.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
have a look on their website, folks.
Yeah. But like I say, all we wanted to do today was just let you know a bit about how it's going to work on Sunday. Let us know your initial thoughts as well in the chat, because we really are interested in your feedback. One thing that comes in is David just says, as long as you're careful on who you have on a sponsor. That's a very good point, David, because that's something that before me and Andy sort of even went ahead with this one, we had a chat about sponsors, and we said that we would not want to take a sponsor on the channel.
I mean, we've been approached prior.
We've been approached by
and it's
VPNs
not
and all
suitable.
sorts.
It's not just not apt for the channel itself, and it's like you say, it's all about a little bit of giving back as well. So
yeah,
like
it has to be
right.
relevant. It has to be something useful for you guys. It has to be a brand that, just like our merchandise, me and Andy are happy talking about. It's the same with how we do our merch. We don't sell anything that we're not happy, and we're not going to push a sponsor that we're not happy with either.
Absolutely.
So don't worry about that, guys. That is something we're very, very strict on. And don't worry about that at all.
Check that Nightbot command as well. Needs fixing.
Loops on it, I think.
Yeah.
That's another thing we're testing today. Loopy just getting his command ready. But let us know what you think of the overlay, guys, as well, please.
Let this Virgin go out, and then we've had our first dropper support as well. Sounding lovely.
The missus won't notice another one. Nice one, Malcolm.
One for each arm.
Well, the funny thing was, is when we first started chatting with Dave and his dad Andy as well. By the way, just to tell you a little bit about Dave, I'm not going to give you too much information, but he does fly every now and again in and out of Manchester.
Yeah.
So he's known about the channel for a while. He said that he's wanted to get involved with us for quite a bit, but he just wanted to make sure the time was right.
Yeah,
and
I think it's right on their from their point of view as well.
Yeah.
Whoever their sponsor, it's got. I think they're very aware of who they're allowing to sponsor their
well,
product.
that's it.
Well.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we're representing their brand as well.
Absolutely, yeah, that's right.
And the funny thing was, chat, is we were chatting with Dave, and he says, don't worry, I know you're busy this week because you got Task Fair coming up. We'll catch up next week. I was like, yeah, we'll catch up next week because me and Andy running up to Task Fair was like crazy.
Yeah.
And he's like, do you mind if I just send you a bit of bump for the Task Fair to put on the table? So I just assumed like, oh, he's going to send us like a few leaflets or whatever. So I was like, yeah, send him. And anyway, Andy gets these boxes in the office.
He's like, what's this?
And he starts opening it up, and he says,
there's no flyers in there. You can't fit flyers in there.
he's like, this is the stuff from Flyer Watches. And he sent both me and Andy 2 of their flagship watches.
Yeah.
One each of their flagship watches,
yeah.
which was just a massive surprise. It was...
Wasn't expecting that all years.
Not at all. So, we're really proud of our watches. If you're curious which ones me and Andy have got, I've got the Command watch. Andy's got the Air Ability watch. And I also bought, just to show a bit of support from our side as well, one of their Zulu watches, which is, again, really, really nice.
Really smart, yeah.
But as I say, we'll crack on with the show today. And
we'll get back to that on Sunday.
We'll get back to it on Sunday, yeah. But let us know. I'll show you one more time. There's the overlay. That's how it looks. I don't think it really intrudes too much on the stream.
Nah.
But again, we'd love your feedback. We're going to keep our eyes to the skies now as the Pegasus has just joined the ILS with a hydraulic issue. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that.
And while we were discussing the watches, we had a drop in from Audrey, Gifty, and also BC as well. Just dropped a gifted membership in as well. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers, everyone.
So no Raid Shadow Legends. I think we're one of the only channels who haven't taken that sponsorship. I think we have been offered, but like Martin said, we've had sponsorship opportunities from loads of companies, and the vast majority of them
just not suitable.
Yeah, we don't use ourselves, or we don't know much about them. And with these folks, we read through the reviews for them, and honestly, it's overwhelmingly positive. You know what customers have said about them.
Don't get us wrong, guys. We've done the research. Like, we've been reading through the Trustpilot of Flyer watches, and everybody just says, and we've kind of experienced it ourselves, obviously dealing with them, just how much of a positive company they are. So, Fezza, cheers, mate. Thanks for 56 months.
Getting there, John.
You got the time? He says. 2Ks, thanks for the 20 bits, mate, as well. Appreciate you, dude. And 2K's also gifting a membership on the YouTube channel. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very, very much.
And Andrew Foster's Travels as well, racking up he's a month away from 50 months at Premium Economy. Loving the stream. Thank you so much.
And
really
obviously, the most important bit about this is, don't forget, guys, the money that does come in from the sponsorships, it really just goes towards the channel. It makes sure that we can keep doing these shows, providing these shows completely for free. And it keeps all of you guys with the content that you love as well. And it just takes the pressure off me and Andy as well. It means we can kind of relax a little bit on those shows, not worry about, have we got enough support today, to cover the cost of the stream. It's just we're coming into the show, really excited. So it's a big positive as well.
Better. Maybe if you had a Flyer watch, I'd never be late.
Right.
I don't think it beeps loud enough to wake you up, mate. So let's have a quick look then on the approach. Pegasus in from Istanbul, currently tracked number 1 on Flight Radar 24. Information being brought into the stream by those guys as well. A very big thanks to those.
Yeah, currently tracked by 2,558 people at the minute. And Let's hope this aircraft gets down nice and tight. I'm pretty sure it will.
That seems to be good, that loops now as well, the command.
Nice on loops.
Good stuff.
Junyao lined up on the south runway as well.
Yeah.
Due to head out to Shanghai. Yeah, Tim, so it'll show for about 15 seconds twice an hour. So it's not on for very long, mate.
And that's just on that Sunday show, the sponsor.
Just on the one Sunday show, yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm just getting visual now of the Pegasus as well.
Yep.
Okay. Gary, the emergency services are waiting at the side of the runway there due to the Pegasus, the incoming Pegasus next arrival.
Kilt DJ, thank you very, very much for using your Prime on the channel as well, mate. Really appreciate you, dude. Gear doors down on the Pegasus, so that indicates a hydraulic issue, as you can see there. We have had this before, I think, with a Pakistan 777 once, actually. I think one of the gear doors was down.
I think it happened to a Cathay as well not long back.
Did it?
350 maybe, yeah. The gear doors, the main gear.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I think it departed Manchester and you could see it trying to retract and it couldn't. And
couldn't quite,
came back around.
As I say, I'm sure I'll be fine.
I think we can see the gear doors out there as well, yeah.
Yeah, just about. See what happens? I come here on a Wednesday.
I know, I thought
and it all kicks off.
It's all
already.
your fault. There you go, let's get a recording of this then, shot. And John with the info in the chat as well. Only one of the reversers active as well. But a textbook landing by the Pegasus crew.
Always freaks me out a little bit how close those
the gear doors. You don't realise how big they are, mate.
You know,
interesting, but
always throws me a little.
This is yet another example, folks, of how safe aviation is these days, and 3 hydraulic systems on board, and even if one goes,
just in front of us now at the RVP, Manfire 2 with the service manager will be just heading towards that Pegasus and surveying that everything's not too overheated and whatnot. And
so to be clear for the audience, them gear doors, are they meant to be closed on landing?
Yeah, so once the gear's down and locked, those gear doors will close back up.
Yeah.
So obviously with the hydraulic issue, that's not been possible. And as you saw as well, just the one reverser working as well. And you really do get a scale of how big those gear doors are when they're hanging down like that, because usually you just don't see it.
Yeah. It's only when they're climbing out or on long final you might see them peep out. But
no, awesome job as expected.
Yeah.
And great to see the landing as well. This aircraft arriving in from Istanbul after a flight of 3 hours 15 minutes.
8-year-old airframe.
And they had to do a manual gear extension, Andy's saying. So Andy's got the scanner on there.
All right.
Which is a handle just at the back of the centre pedestal, which comes out and then you wind it 3 times, I believe, is correct. John will correct me
and
if
then
not.
It drops it.
And that'll gravity extend the gear. Obviously, those gears so heavy that you can extend those and they'll lock in just with gravity alone. Only issue is you can't get them back up again. So they'll need to resolve this issue before they depart today. And you may wonder what this Oshkosh engine is doing, and they've got a camera on the end of that arm there, so they'll just be doing a quick visual inspection with that arm, and then they'll let the aircraft just get on its way there.
A couple of people at the RVP just having a nosy about what's going on. On Flight Radar 24, you can see this aircraft has a squawk of 7700, which means it's declared an emergency across all of the other air traffic and air traffic controllers and emergency crews. And this was bound for Manchester anyway, so it continued its flights in. As you can see, it made a safe and pretty normal landing in the end. But a lot of this is precautionary, making sure the fire crew are on standby, just checking the aircraft after as well, making sure it's okay to taxi as well. Safety is imperative in these situations, and preparedness as well.
The crew on board will be switching off the flight radar. That will be responsible for weather, and it's located in the nose of the aircraft. And you don't want to have that on with crews around the aircraft because it can make the crew feel sick and all sorts. It's quite a strong frequency.
So what do you think the Oshkosh will be doing here? Do you think it'll be checking for hydraulic fluid or heat?
It could be checking for a number of things, mate. I'm not entirely sure what systems they have on board, but I wouldn't be surprised if they'd be checking for heat.
Yeah.
They'd be checking the brakes, make sure they're not overheating. And John with the info just saying, since there was no reverse on engine 1, it'll be a green hydraulic failure. So they have 3 systems, and that also provides hydraulic for normal braking and the landing gear as well.
Yeah, okay.
You say normal braking, is that like standard on the wheels basically when it lands, auto brake as well? Is that it wouldn't have had auto brake?
They may have just done manual brake for the landing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pilot has asked the infrared to check for hotspots using the IR camera on the nozzle end.
Right.
Awesome.
Hey, and cheers, Joe. Thank you so much for your 13 months at Premium Economy. Very kind of you, mate. Thanks for extending your membership.
Thank you.
Yeah. The fire crew here at Manchester, ever professional.
Yeah, you do have them actively looking at the aircraft. You also got the 2 trucks on the other side as well. Just
stand by, yeah.
Yeah, just watching out.
They'll be from the more southern runway. There is another station depot over on the south side there.
Yeah, and that's to allow the fire crew to attend within the what was it, Debbie? So was it 3 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
3 minute timer anywhere in the airport, basically. So a quick response time.
And of course, the hang around there as well, just in case they want to bring the aircraft in on the runway that's out of use at the minute. So,
yep. This aircraft has now been cleared to make its way to stand.
Quick check that, wasn't it?
Yep. And as I say, there's 3 hydraulic systems on these aircraft. So back in the olden days, if you lose hydraulics, you're in big trouble.
Yeah, you'd be screwed.
But no, it's great on these
now
modern.
It's split, you can actually, like you said,
different
diagnose
features
the problems different. And
different hydraulic lines control different bits of the aircraft, basically. So you've got green, blue, and yellow.
Right.
And we can post a diagram in our Facebook chat later on, but there's basically different systems that each of those control. And if you lose one, it's really not a big deal. You will lose like some functionality, but it's not gonna stop you landing, like performing a safe landing, basically.
Yep, fire crew, Manfire 2 now just passing back past us at the runway visitor park here in the RVP.
In terms of this plane, I assume it's going to taxi to
This
stand.
is taxi to stand now, yeah.
And then the plane itself probably go tech, and obviously engineers have to resolve it.
Yeah. I would probably disagree with you there, Dave. I think there is a need for this, mate, because if you've got any aircraft landing in an abnormal configuration, you could have overheated brakes, and if those brakes overheat and catch fire, you can burst tyres. If you've got the risk of hydraulic fluid leaking, you don't want that being left on the taxiway and on the runway, because then you've got a contamination issue. Obviously, you need to make sure that the aircraft is sound before. Like, it's a lot safer to inspect the aircraft here, where it's out of the way of everything, rather than bringing it to the terminal, putting it on a gate, and then something happens when it's right next to the terminal area.
Yeah,
I think how they respond
and like you say, this is just standard protocol for Manchester. This anyway. This is
well, it's standard
just
for anywhere. Any airport would handle it exactly the same. Yeah.
What's that pushing back out of the engine test bay?
That looks like the
broadsword to me.
No, it's the XL, but it's the 2XL, I think.
Awesome. Must have been doing some kind of charter flight.
I wonder if it's where's Ipswich? How far away is that?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's Newcastle, I think.
Is it?
I think so.
One last
no, that was the Eastern. I think the Eastern went up there.
I think it's a very rare sight to see an aircraft taxi pass with the rear doors open there, the gear. Yeah, they are very close to the ground, aren't they?
It's crazy. I remember when that Pakistan triple came in, and I could not believe the size of the gear on those. It was insane.
I think the 2XL is taking City down to the capital for Spurs.
Makes sense.
What I always want to know, obviously, there's a bit of give, there's a bit of travel in them rear gear, the landing gears themselves. When it landed, if it was a bit of a hard landing, they could have touched the ground there.
I'm not sure.
But you
don't know.
You obviously seen the Pegasus doing such a smooth landing anyway.
What was that?
What?
Might have been the 2XL starting engines, maybe?
Say that was a bit of a
that
rev.
Sounded gnarly, that.
Stansted for the 2XL taking City to London. Thanks, John and Lee as well. See what I mean, John? When you wake up, man, you're
on the ball.
He's on the ball, isn't he?
Done it.
He is.
You are a morning person.
There you go, John.
I don't get what anyone says.
John, has there been a time on the 350 yet? David, thank you very much, mate. Welcome back for the 10 months. Just got 2 months until my tail badge. Nice one, David. Thank you very much. Cheers, dude.
Mega.
Gulf Air lining up as we resume normal operations on the way out to Bahrain. And our next arrival then, coming in on 23 right, is a Loganair ATR 72, arriving in from the Isle of Man. And a very warm welcome to the midweek show, folks. Hope you're doing well. Smithy's joined us today as well. You had a bit of a day off, didn't you, today?
Loose end. For steel and stuff. So,
what housework are you avoiding being down here?
Hey, I don't do I do my bit, me, and then don't shy away from it. Here's the Gulf.
Hey up, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Mega support.
Malky and David both gifting 5 memberships to our awesome community here on Airline is
Incredible
Life.
support, guys. Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Thanks.
it, gents. Thanks very much for that.
Really kind of you, that.
And Mixter, thanks for the 30 months.
Oh.
Saying keep up the good shows. Cheers, Mixter.
Long time, Mixter. I'm missing seeing the Gulf Air 321s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was unusual, wasn't it?
Honest, it was fantastic seeing the retro-esque one. It was fantastic.
Mate, that jet there looks so nice in the sun, doesn't it?
Does, doesn't it? I guess it's been fixed.
Yeah,
hasn't it?
yeah. As I said before, I think it's the second windshield in that had a crack down it, and it looks like it's
Definitely looks
intact
better
now.
now.
Yeah.
Tony P, one of our executive club members, returning for 39 months.
Wow.
It's the big 40 next month. Wish it was my age rather than the channel membership.
You and me both, Tony.
I appreciate you, Tony, and thanks again, mate, for the executive club membership, our highest tier of membership on the
Legend
channel.
Tony P, thank you, mate. Hope your recovery's going well, pal.
I heard Matt's voice and got all confused what day it was, gents.
Few people have said that. Yeah.
Next aircraft in is going to be this Logan Air from Isle of Man ATR.
After the week we've had, it feels like
Feels like
Friday.
a Friday. 9-year-old airframe. About to touch down. Mate, after the last couple of shows, it feels weird not seeing aircraft like struggling like Billy O to get in.
Yeah.
I know. Where's the wind?
Just odd, isn't it?
That's quite nice.
Why
just
is that
a smooth
aircraft not
landing.
landing on one wheel? Oh, mate, I've watched the 380 clip back so much from Sunday. It's just...
Oh, mate, that was mad.
That was a bit of a
Unbelievable,
bump, wasn't it?
And having you over at the airport pub was pretty came in clutch, didn't it? Because it was
even
so busy.
For just that one touchdown, it just shows you the worth of being there. You know.
Yeah.
Samantha, what we want, wamping. Thanks for the £2. He's getting whomped.
No, she just loves saying that. Oh, 2XLs on the move.
Air shield one. Yeah, I wonder if they loaded up on the engine test bay there and then start getting on the way.
Oh, the convertible's up. Actually, it might move the Ronaldo jet, this.
Very good.
Man's got his roof down.
Shed delivery though quick on this 2XL while it's in the sun because I love it.
Beautiful, isn't it? Even like on the side of the windscreen there.
Oh, yes.
Quick little screen grab.
That looks
Top
smart.
of the winglets, little touches here and there. Subtle.
That's
I
nice.
love it. I love it, mate.
Yeah, so I believe that aircraft is on its way down to the capital for Manchester City's encounter with Tottenham Hotspur. Kicking off around 7:30ish, something like that.
Yeah, you don't want to watch that.
Nah, I don't watch that.
Don't watch that one.
United are on anyway.
When was that?
Nice.
Sorry, when was the City game?
No,
City's,
don't worry about it.
7:30. United 7:30 as well. All 7:30 kickoffs.
You'll be able to hear Martin cheering from all around town.
Title's over anyway, it looks. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, 737-300.
Yeah, fantastic to see. I do believe they have 2 of these 7.3s.
Yeah, it's, you see them more and more, don't you? But used to be operated by Jota. Used to do a lot of the
the Jumblinos.
Yeah,
Them years, weren't they?
used to do a lot of the football charters. Is Ronaldo in Manchester? I don't believe so.
Nah,
I
he's
think
long gone.
He's been on an extended stay if he is.
Yeah.
He's gone.
He just likes the weather, I think.
Yeah. Loves the 30 knot gusts and everything.
Yeah.
Loves all that. I think they're moving it though. Looks like they're moving the aircraft.
I think I'm right in thinking that Ronaldo is trying to be like the biggest YouTuber in the world as well. He's on a big push for that. And
Is he?
he's like
Fighting
literally,
against iShow speed.
I know, exponentially going like that.
Wow. One to keep an eye on then. See if we can learn a thing or two. I mean, I guess neither of us are going to be a world-class footballer anytime soon, so we'll have to try and beat him at YouTube.
I don't know.
instead.
Andy still plays on a Friday. You never know. Never too
Watch
late.
out, watch out.
never too
once a year.
Yeah.
Louder in the background. Still on dual operations at the moment, so this aircraft is going to get its clearance to cross, which it's already had, as you can see. Making its way across 2-3 right.
LATC, the Real United played on Monday 3-1. Please.
2K viewers watching. Welcome, everybody.
Hey, look at that in the light. Wow.
Very nice.
Looks fantastic. There you go. Hey, Samantha again.
Hey.
Andy has a sensational message to read. Big up, TA. Big up the TA, man.
On my phone?
Big up the TA.
I'll have to have a look. Thank you for the 2 squid. An aircraft departed. Is that the Gulf from before? Is that?
Should be saving for your holidays, you. Anyway,
Mate. We're looking at going away in April, for it's Dakota's birthday. But
yeah,
it's
you normally go away, don't you?
This year it's during half term. It's like, oh no.
You can have a beach or stay at home and have cake.
Spend £1 million on a week in Malaga.
Get to Disney, lad. You will have to take your wallet.
Mate, Disney on half term. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Mate, that's going to be like everyone in the universe is going to be there.
Mate, I've been when it hasn't been half term and I can only imagine what that's like. Wow, bro.
Mate, that sounds wild. You went to the Paris one, was it?
Yeah, that was enough.
What's the difference? Is that a lot smaller or is it? Because I know the one in Florida's massive, isn't it?
When you originally walked around it, and when I last went, it was average. It wasn't like huge. You felt it when you walked all the way around the perimeter and stuff, but they've extended it further now, so I can't imagine what it's like now.
Just like one park, is it, or is it like a few?
Yeah, well, it's like all broke up, so you got like all broke up into like the different themes. So you got Toy Story Land and
mate, that's
like
Star
cool. Wars and everywhere else, and mate, you do well to get around there in a full day. Well,
my flights went up expenses. You're going Faro instead, mate. Nice.
Yes. There you go, 2XL on the roll.
Always cool to see these football charters. Sometimes they do charter in pretty big planes, don't they, when they go to far-flung destinations, like the Far East or whatever. Sometimes they get in A380s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
747s to go into the US.
Oh, Chrissy, really sorry to hear that, Chrissy. Just wants to thank everybody who sent their best wishes to her mum at the task fair, but she sadly passed away on Monday.
Sorry to hear that, Chrissy. Really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, obviously the whole community is here with you, Chrissy, as well, as always. And feel free to try and get in the streams and just enjoy a couple of hours here at Manchester.
Remember the good times, Chrissy. Louder. Louder. Louder now. We're lined up. 1, 2, 3 left. Should expect this runway to close within the next 20 minutes, half an hour or so.
Yeah.
Why are the 2 fire engines on the taxiway? I'm not sure why they're still there, but they were.
I think they're just waiting further direction now, to be honest.
Yeah,
they'll get the aircraft on stand and do another inspection, then they'll get stand down probably.
And like you say, they normally do swap over occasionally, like when they shut that second runway, so they may just be hanging fire there to save going back to the...
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, we had an emergency landing earlier in the stream. There's a Pegasus coming in with a hydraulic issue.
Yeah, thoughts were here, Chrissy.
Definitely doing a cafe today,
Mate,
aren't we, mate?
Melting down here, son.
Yeah.
Tell you that.
Did you get some ice cream as well?
Hey, what's going on? My car was actually frozen yesterday morning, you know that?
Was
And
it?
now look at
Wow.
it.
Mine's
no
not
word of a
frozen for
lie, bro.
weeks.
It was frozen.
Right.
I'd Heidi running around with a de-icer and that. Oi!
Someone's having you on, mate.
I swear down,
My car
mate.
hasn't been frozen for weeks.
It was frozen, mate.
Where do you live?
It's been raining today, snowing yesterday.
What's going on, bro? Come on.
It's weird, isn't it? I think the weather that we've had over the last few weeks has just been very kind of up and down, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It hasn't settled, has it?
Cathay Pacific A350 heading out
yes.
to Hong Kong, currently on the taxi out.
There you go.
Is that the inner built one or? Bit
Well,
early.
not yet.
Bit early, bit early.
I didn't get my copy, so I won't emphasise them. You're all right.
Morning, Si. Oh, you're okay, mate. Morning, Crazy Creeper. Are you doing well? Andy Hitchin. Oh, you're okay, mate. Good to see you. And I've got a visual on the next arriving aircraft as well.
Oh, Terry's just sent you to the cafe, Matt.
Get out. Get out.
Come on, Terry. Thanks for the 10, mate. What an incredible amount of support.
Cheers, Tel. Thanks, mate.
I'll have to just send him to the cafe then, Terry, I think. Sorry, Matt.
Look at my arm up my back.
It's
I
not,
don't want to go.
It's not me, it's Terry.
Terry, it's your fault.
Matt looks a bit comfortable down there, doesn't he?
Next aircraft in is going to be the Air France. Bit of a walk. Oh, it's moving. Yeah, they're moving the.
Yeah, let me just quickly catch this because we missed this on Sunday. They're doing it again for us.
It must be on its way now, I'd have thought, wouldn't you? Been here a long time, hasn't it? Is this the second week it's been here?
Still not ready to go, so we'll have to see.
They have fixed the window, haven't they, Andy?
Looks
if you
like
zoom
it.
in.
Does look like it's fixed because it was reflecting weirdly on the
Yeah, it was
Sunday
like
show.
to see that where it cracked.
Oh, so it's one of the windows on this side, is it?
Yeah, the second one in. Second one in, I believe, Andy.
Well,
You got to trust the window man, haven't you? Because if you take it up there, that
yeah,
pressure,
that's right. Yeah,
yikes.
got to be right, hasn't it? Don't just get auto glass on
Do you
that.
reckon you buy one, you get one free? I say you buy one, you get one free.
glass repair.
Every window and door that
Change
you
the other
buy,
side as well. You might as well.
Smith will give you another one.
So
Yeah, that looks-
the signature terminal has like a little apron, doesn't it? Where if you're boarding, you can use that apron to get on your plane.
All right,
And
okay.
it literally is just a couple of steps outside the doors that was signature.
Really, yeah.
So that's probably where this is going.
Could like launch you out a signature into get out.
Yeah, that's it. There's not much of a walk. Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
So probably the pilot's probably sat there in the lounge waiting for it, get the plane ready, I assume.
Dave's saying it's
France
due out
shot
about
final?
2:30.
Okay.
Ah, right, okay.
Plenty of time.
France about to touch down.
Yeah,
Hope you're all having a great week, folks in the chat as well. Thank you all for tuning in today.
I believe a couple of the taxiways have been closed as well this past couple of days. Noticed a lot of aircraft going not right to the end, but
All right, it's having a bit of work, don't we?
yeah, I think so. Maybe on these two
Interesting.
is here.
Air France, A220 arriving in from Paris.
Yeah, I noticed even the one of the Embraers from Aberdeen last night went, and I thought, where's that going? And it went right to the end of the runway.
That's the aircraft I'm really looking forward to getting in.
Oh
this
yeah,
thing.
in the thing here.
Yes.
Not sure what's happening with that. I know is it Synaptic? Is that what they were called?
I think so, yeah.
They were working on it. They've partnered up with Anybuilds on it. So hopefully now Anybuilds are getting the 350 out.
Yeah, don't worry.
This will be
this will
next.
the
But
on
I
there.
know there's a few other things that they're working on.
It takes
so.
time though, doesn't it? Like you say.
Well, yeah, if you want it to be good.
Mate, as soon as this gets released, there's going to be loads of simmers everywhere just kicking high ratio engines into.
That's all I'm going to be doing, just going around, just revving it round Manny.
Wow, look at the cafe there. Wow.
You open them things a little bit.
Just-
Getting a bit wham in here, isn't it?
Cheers, mate, melting.
Flipping it. Proper wham. Atlas Air 74 about to fly over the top, apparently.
Ooh. How over the top, like over our heads?
It is.
Over me Swede.
It's coming from the west there, Andy. Should be over your right shoulder, mate.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's literally like bob over our heads, isn't it? Or will be.
Hey, Paula. Says it was a birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
I've reserved the rental car for Sunday to visit for Annika's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Amazing.
Get in.
Oh, we had a good birthday as well.
Big birthday bash going
21 again, Paul, yeah?
Yeah.
on. Yeah, I'll try and catch that the 747 as it goes over.
You say cafe then? Cafe Pacific?
Cafe.
Yes, please. If
Cafe
you're offering, mate. Nice
cafe
one.
specific.
What, specifically the cafe.
Yeah. What aircraft's that, Matt?
Mate, that is like right over my. I
Yeah, I'm going to
literally.
jet in there and
if I
I'm
went
getting
str-
pecky. Now you've said that.
if there was,
Right.
if there was an
Well-
elevator that went up, it'd take me to that plane right now.
I'm going to mute up with Matt and place me order. What are you having?
What do you want, Brownie?
The usual bit of coffee would be nice.
Okay.
Get
Sounds-
the usual.
BRB.
The usual with the
Right.
usual.
Important talks going
Yeah,
down.
listen, big discussions. $1 million contract are about to be signed
Let's
down.
sign an NDA first. There you go. That's that. That'll be that 747 that's going overhead. Wow, that's cool. That's like the only plane I can see overhead. Is there any others, folks? Look on. Have a look on flight radar. That's cool. But yeah, a lot of people locally can see them. Always nice to see. Cafe specific cafe with a capital TH. To go. I'll just readjust the tripod there. I've been 21 since 1989. 21 plus VAT. Delta 767 about to pass overhead. Yo. Whereabouts? Same way? Same place? Oh yeah, I need to read Sam's message as well, don't I?
You don't have the business card with you, do you?
On my phone.
Okay, yeah, same as me. All right, no worries.
Mega departure there, Cathay Pacific A350. I believe Sunny was on this flight on Monday, just gone. She's making a big trip over to Down Under, to Australia. And allegedly she is going to be hooking up with, or connecting with Sid Squad. And so what we did was we've given her some merch from the memorabilia fair to take over. And she's going to be saying hello and maybe even featuring on one of their shows, which would be really cool. Let me read this message. Oh, nice. Ooh, we've got a parcel coming today as well. Very nice. A little notification on your phone. Yeah, I did read it, Sam. I was going to read it out to the chat, but it's okay. Yeah, it's a long journey to get down to Australia for us. I know Simple Life does it once in a while, you know, from Perth, isn't it? Simple Life, and up to Manchester or London as well. And I don't know. I think I'd low-key even struggle with that long journey these days. You kind of need like just really good airlines to fly with. Really make the most of it. I think when you got kids as well, it makes it bonus challenge, right? I think by yourself it'd be much easier, but still a lot of work, and also adjusting to that time zone change as well. I don't know, that takes some doing. Yeah, Singapore would be a nice place to stop on the way. I think that's like geographically makes a lot of sense as well. Flying with Singapore Airlines. Hey Duncan, welcome in. Hope you're having a great morning so far. Wherever you're tuning in from. KLM heading back to Amsterdam next out. Maybe heading to runway 23 right for a change. I think it is. I'm Look how much blue sky there is over us today. It looks a bit deceptive on the camera there when I zoom in, but look at this. Hello, is this Manchester? Do you guys believe us? Is this AI generated? Is this fake? Is everything fake? Are all our subscribers fake? Who knows? Depends who you get your information from, innit? Ah, thank you. My guy just dropped off a cafe. El Cafe. Taza de Cafe.
Mate, it is beautiful outside today.
There's loads of blue sky in there.
Yeah.
Getting a bit of a tan up here. I'm going to be the same colour as my hoodie when I leave. Welcome, Love Music. Yeah, I don't know who you are. That is very true. I'm going to assume that you like music. In fact, you love music. Really split scimitar. Oh my gosh. What? We've switched roles? Matt was saying it was raining over in Oldham as well.
Really?
Factor 50, I know, right? All the reverse thrust being used here. Off the rapid exit taxiway there. 23 right. Overcast over there, mate. What's happening? Are we the only people who have blue skies for a change? Morning, Mike G.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, mate? Groversaurus on Twitch, good to see you. Witchy Poo, how you doing as well? KLM on the way back out to Amsterdam.
A350 day. Ultimate vibes.
Mate, I'm telling you now, it'll be like the 380. We'll all fly it for a week and then no one will fly it again. I'm excited for it, but it will be like the 380.
What flight are you looking forward to doing in that?
Ethiopian, Geneva to Manchester, step 1. That's what I'm doing.
That'd be good.
Someone else brought it here to Geneva first for me, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to do the Addis Ababa bit.
You're waiting in the lounge for it to arrive.
Yeah. Yeah, John did that first leg for me. And I'll just bring it to Manchester. If you are going to be getting the InnyBuilds A350, folks, let us know what your first flight is going to be in the chat. Be interested to know. No lie, though, if it's good, I'd like to do some longer flights in it. I think that'd be cool. Wow, Terry and Audrey going to Cobra Warrior next week. Love that.
Nice. Is that over at Coningsby, is it?
Oh, Smithy's arrived with a buddy. Oi, oi.
Is he balancing him like Leaning Tower of Pisa?
No, he's been sensible and got a tray. Oh, you're a good lad. Cheers, mate.
Get the Italian dinner jazz playing.
Oh, mate, you know what I went for today? Bacon and egg. Oi, oi.
Banjo egg.
Make sure you get down to the RVP Cafe, guys. Grab yourself a bacon and egg. Would definitely recommend.
They're our real sponsors.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Dave won't mind.
Sponsored by Bacon
Sponsored
and Egg.
by Firewatchers and the RVP. I wish we were sponsored by the RVP Cafe.
Yeah, or Greg's.
Yeah.
Mate, Greg's sponsorship would be dangerous. Liverpool to the Isle of Man on a Logan Air A350. Mate. If you do it, make sure you stream it. What's this new airline that Flemmer's working on as well? I've seen that on the old Instagrams.
Mate, don't advertise that.
Right? I want to know what it is.
No. No way, mate. Who do you think he is? He already flies for Steak Bake Airlines, mate.
Ah, right. He's got a bit of a side hustle.
And he's got a side hustle going. So
Subsidiary.
we're not very happy with him. We had to have an HR meeting with him yesterday.
Oh, no. Send an email. Lengthy email.
Delivery flight from Toulouse to Heathrow in the Nigel livery. And then Heathrow to Helsinki in the Finnair. Oh,
mate,
you know what?
Idea.
That is a proper wine.
That's a good idea because you get on to Toulouse, pick it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Take it back to Manchester. You could do that. Is it just the 900 series, I assume? Or is it 1000? We got both. Go down, pick up a new Virgin A350. Take that out. Get it based in Manchester.
I know they're doing the 1000, but are they being released today, both of them? Chat, this is the part of the show where we go a little bit quiet. Because all of us are tucking into a Sony. Smithy's just not even speaking, he's just chewing.
Scoffing.
He's that committed, he's took his headset off.
It's like office camp. We don't have anything moving at the moment, so we have got a quick break. Morning, Ian Kelly. Flemmo throwing shade at Steak Bake Airlines, mate. You're on record here, you know. Representing the airline.
That's disgusting, mate.
He's got his uniform on.
Ah, okay. Both variants coming, just a ULR coming later. You know what, Flemmo? Flemmo's telling the truth, actually. Flemmo's telling the truth. I can't wait for fly for your airline, Flemmo. What I will say is you can tell when Jake's working. You know what I mean? You can tell when Jake's working. Nobody else turns up. In the queue of departures, we've got the EasyJet heading out to Geneva, followed by the TUI Dreamliner out to Cancun. Pinging up on the ground as well, we also have the Singapore A350, which will be on its way out very shortly. We also have a NetJets aircraft out to Barcelona as well. Phenom 300. You turn the sun on in Manny. I know. It's nice, isn't it? Put fresh batteries in the remote. Smithy trying to give me grief down here. Say it's my fault I broke his diet. Blame Terry. Terry donated. Morning, Alan. Welcome in. God, sort me mouthful. Andy, help.
Stand by.
Simple life. Thanks for the 10 and for nearly making me choke. Nice one, mate. What a legend. 10 gifted memberships coming into the stream. Sorry, chat. We're trying to sneak in a quick bacon and egg. We couldn't resist. Blame Terry. Thank you very much, Simple Life. Hope you're doing well, mate. And Buffalo gifting a membership to the community as well. Thank you so much, Buffalo. Really appreciate both of you guys. That really does help the channel.
Thanks, guys.
We need that.
Yeah.
Just spent all the Terrys in the cafe.
Cheers, Tel. Feel fat now. Thanks. That was very well. That was. Thank you, Terry. See the Brussels on the way out.
Yeah, Brussels.
Not a Neo today. Very odd. I'm not sending a Neo.
Mate, I love them Neos. I think they look so much better than these with this particular livery.
Surprised Neil's haven't flew in 3 times this week already.
I know. Did I tell you? He's actually. I can't remember if it's a night stop, but he's definitely visiting Manchester on the. I think it's the 13th or the 14th of March when we're in Lanzarote. So I think it might even be on your show, maybe, if you're doing a show.
Neil, if you're listening and you're free on Friday, another script, mate.
Mate, if you did a stopover, that'd be good.
Yeah, that's a...
Oh, thanks. Love music as well. Just sending in a $4.99 donation. Thank you very, very much. Love music.
Hey, cheers.
Going to the cafe, Smith?
Dessert?
Yes, dessert.
Listen, you can see that...
we are athletes. So
you know what I mean? The support is immediately being reinvested back into the stream.
Yeah, that's it. Goes right back in. EasyJet on the roll and rotating.
I need to put a rule on Samantha to stop putting cryptic messages in the chat with donations. If you're not going to share it with a group, Samantha.
I mean, that's... I think that's just a car part, I think, for my car.
Open it.
You can open, I think.
Open it and put it on for him if you want.
Unless I've had a secret Santa a bit late. Open it if you want.
Iberia Express arriving in from Madrid.
Next aircraft to touch down is an EasyJet from Paris, Charles de Gaulle. It's one of the A321 Neos of EasyJet.
Oh, nice. Flemmo, we're going on the 13th of March.
Not Friday, is it?
No.
There will be a Friday show, though.
C-17 overhead, apparently, according to Ben.
Oh, good luck seeing that.
Yeah, pretty hard to see in there. It's grey underneath.
I know. You see why they're that colour on days like today. Like, I know
unless they're trailing, you're not gonna see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's past. Gone.
Oh, has he already gone?
He's gone.
It's not that to the right, is it? By the cloud.
Direct south now from the airfield, Andy. Direct south.
Flight radar
You're not gonna
don't
see
tell
it,
you
lads.
that.
Could be that.
Is it the one by the cloud? It's like, yeah, let me just ask flight radar. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I can see the tail, yeah.
The Q8 Air Force.
By the cloud on the left.
Turn right at the cloud. That's how pilots navigate.
Yeah.
You turn left at the cloud, go
That
right.
cloud that looks like an elephant.
We've
180
now
there.
switched over to single runway operations. The NetJet's taking the intersection at Mike to depart out to Barcelona. TUI Dreamliner to Cancun, and the Brussels A320 looks like it's going to continue down to Juliet 1.
I know we don't normally talk about incidents and stuff, but did you see the thing in Chicago yesterday?
No?
Did you see the thing you arrived in the runway incursion? Good
yeah.
grief.
No, I didn't see it.
Crackers.
I think it's pretty clear cut what happened
went
there,
wrong,
innit?
yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the ATC. But luckily, no one was there. No one was there. Except for maybe that pilot's license.
Yeah.
Mate, Flemmo, didn't we ask you if you wanted to come to Lanzarote on the 13th? You said, I can't, I'm busy. And he said, he's going to Lanzarote from the 10th to the 13th. Man, that's funny.
Busy. I'm busy.
He's busy going to Lanzarote
Sell out.
with other people. I don't think I've seen him go for years. And then he's off to Turkey a week after.
I say he's a busy man, you know what I mean?
How are you going to start your own airline when you're never in the country?
Listen, he's the boss, he can work remotely. Stop giving my gaffer grief.
What he wants.
He does what he wants.
Sounds like
He's
he's
the
already
gaffer. He does what he wants.
sounds like he's already a pilot at this rate. More flying he does.
Yeah, he ditches us every year.
But I think you just need to accept it, guys. Lanzarote fell
Sold
off,
out.
I'm sorry.
Mate, really did.
Heading out to Cancun, TUI Dreamliner. Those flexing wings there as it starts to take some weight.
Yeah, got Singapore in the taxi as well, yeah, guys.
Emirates on finals, what?
Yeah. Currently 7 miles out. Track number 6 on Channel Partner Flight Radar 24. And Andy's just going to pan around now and hopefully get a bit of a visual for us.
Yeah, you can't afford me, Flemo, mate.
Yeah.
Emirates next to land. Some nice departures coming up as well, folks. Stick with the channel if you're enjoying the stream. Click the like button as well. We will start presenting now that we've all finished our
Yeah. We'll make an
cafe.
attempt now, yeah. Also got a TUI Dreamliner coming in straight after the A380, which is positioning up from London at Gatwick. Be empty, that aircraft. And now visual with the 380.
Thanasi says Owen does as little as possible, let me tell you, because
Is that
I
right?
work
Yeah.
with him.
Is that
Right.
right?
But you know what, mate? That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
He's too busy running his airline on the side.
Too busy away.
Never, yeah, he's never there.
Yeah, Sam's the only responsible adult this year. Good
I
luck,
know.
Sam. Unlucky. Sorry for selling you out.
Emirates A380 next to land here at Manchester, arriving in after a 7-hour, 23-minute flight.
Is
All
that
the way from Dubai.
that Dave up on the mountain? with
Yeah,
his
it's
camera?
Dave, yeah.
Mate, when he gets up with his camera, you know something's going to happen.
Yeah.
There's something special happening.
I don't know. You know if he's up there.
We need a WhatsApp group with Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you see all the spotters get up with all the hardcore spotters get up with their DSLRs.
Yeah.
You're like, mate,
Yeah,
something's
what's going
happening.
on?
Yeah, the guy's sat on his laptop all day, but then he gets up with his camera and you think, right, what have I missed?
Yeah, something's happening.
Can't see anything. Idiot.
Oh, let me mute up and let you guys enjoy this 380 and I'll show Smithy that app I got on my phone.
Yeah, Matt will be missed at Lanzarote. For sure. Yep, all rise for the King of the Skies, next arrival. Emirates Airbus A380, largest passenger aircraft on the planet, arriving here at Manchester Airport. Let's get a little video recording, shall we? Maybe I could do a replay as well of the emergency landing earlier on, when we got time. Mega arrival there. So nice to see it, not in the crazy winds for a change.
Textbook touchdown from the Emirates Airbus A380, as Martin mentioned, arriving in from the Middle East, from Dubai.
Martin shared the new update for Angry Birds, did he?
Not yet. Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Look at this Pokemon I caught today. Hey.
Yeah.
It's closing off one of the taxiways there. Interestingly, I think that's one of the ones they use when they're crossing the runway. Although I don't usually see them do that, unless there's a specific reason. We'll find out, I guess, maybe.
And about to land, just on finals now, is the two Dreamliner positioning up.
Oh, nice. Another heavy arrival.
Yeah.
Well, not so heavy, this one.
And down there, waiting at the end, we have the Brussels, which is about to depart, and we also have we have a TUI Max 8 waiting to go to Paphos. The Singapore for Singapore, and we have a TUI for Charm as well down the bottom. But just on the departure roll is the Brussels. As Andy keeps his eye on the Dreamliner.
Much more better than the weather in London Heathrow. What's it like down there? I feel like we've switched roles here. You can just hear the whistling of the Emirates A380 as it approaches us here at the visitor park. We'll switch around and catch that in a moment. Floated it down onto the runway there. TUI Dreamliner stopping really quick as well. Look at that. Nice and slow. It's probably going to make the rapid exit taxiway in front of us. Maybe this Emirates will hold. Although, it doesn't look like it. Looks like it's going to go ahead and taxi past. Actually, the TUI Dreamliner just stopped stopped slowing down. It's just going to sail past us. Yeah, it's not waiting for no one. It's paid for the runway. It's going to use as much as possible. Probably a little bit more pleasant for the passengers as well to slow down over a longer space. Although it does mean there's a bit of a longer taxi to get back to the terminal, and that'll be using Terminal 2, I'd imagine. Sometimes the Dreamliners use the remote stands, though, so we'll see where it goes. Another aircraft departing. It's another TUI, this time a bit of a smaller one.
Yeah, heading out to Paphos.
Yep.
Down in Cyprus. Nice short flight there.
Nice place.
Yeah.
Hey, and thanks, Kieran, for your $1.99, and that's your first super chat to the channel. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate that.
Nice one. Yeah, I like how YouTube do them little stickers if it's your first or
good.
Whatever super chat. Living the dream. I love it. I know there's an unnamed TUI Dreamliner out there as well. I forget which reg it is. I'm sure someone in the chat will know.
Just IR, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. I wonder if they'll ever do another competition.
Yeah. A380 just holding short. It's on Juliet, maybe traffic on the way out. Yeah, we've got a Lufthansa 320 on the way out on the return leg to Munich. And adding to the queue now, we also have the Logan Air pushing back the ATR we saw arriving in earlier. And we also have a Turkish A321neo on the way out for Istanbul.
What other criteria was for naming them planes? Because some of them have real names, like Mr. Patmore, Miss Patmore.
Well, I think they won a competition, was what I heard.
Yeah, they won like a Valentine's competition.
Neil,
so.
I think, was one.
I don't know who Neil is. He's sound though.
Yeah, he's sound, as in.
But then there's like Miles of Smiles and Living the Dream. Like, can we win a competition? Can we get a funny name on? Would they accept anything?
Spot Airline is live on the side of it.
Steak Bake Airlines or something. Just...
Yeah. Steak Bake.
Do you guys wave back at the pilots? We actually do.
Yeah.
Yes.
We actually do. Yeah.
Hey, I do at home when I'm at home.
I don't think I can.
Dude, does anyone else do that at home? Wave
Carmen,
at the TV.
welcome watching from the Great American Car Wash.
Hey.
Bit wet in there, isn't it?
At the car wash.
Rains every day there.
You let Matt sit down, I know.
I know.
They're closing off the
I
rapid
tell you what,
exit
mate, they've
taxiway
been
there.
doing this once or twice this week, knocking about with the taxiways and stuff. So
Must be doing some work then.
there's maintenance going on, mate. Yeah, see the ATR running right past.
Yeah, arriving in from Belfast. It's a 46-minute flight.
Maybe that's what happened with the TUI Dreamliner as well.
Yeah, very seldom you'll see ATR rolling past.
Yeah.
Sexy.
At least the KLM Neo's got an excuse this time.
Yeah.
Hey, Fishing Solo, good to see you, mate. How are you doing? I've still not caught one of your streams, mate.
Who's that, sorry?
What time UK time do you stream? There's a guy I caught on Twitch who fishes in Florida.
Oh, right, okay.
Live streams it, and I've only ever seen him once.
Really?
Yeah.
Time.
Time's not lining up for me.
Yeah. It's not a huge difference, though, Florida.
No,
from
that's what
us.
I mean.
No.
Like, what, 5 hours?
Yeah,
maybe?
5, 6. We got
EasyJet
another
next
heavy,
to arrive.
Sorry, Martin, we've got another heavy on the way out. We have the Singapore heading over to Houston, a service that will come to an end, sadly, in April.
I know, gutted about that. Gutted.
This EasyJet A321 Neo arriving in from Prague. Hey, Fishing Solo saying 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That must be pretty good for us, like, time-wise.
What time's that for us, roughly?
Must be about midday, I'd say.
Oh, is it?
Around that time.
Rohit, hello, welcome. Oh, Simple Life. Thank you, mate. After supporting the channel with 10 gifted memberships, also sending in a $10 donation.
Wow.
I don't know what he's talking about, though. Did I miss something?
Should put kids in those boxes for the airport. Oh,
Which boxes?
so what are these?
Oh, right, okay. You'd sit on them. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, like a little, like one of them trains.
Little choo-choo train.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Go on, kids.
Forget the kids. I'd be on the front, mate.
There we go. Another train's coming up. Missed opportunity.
Hey, enjoy that, Johnny. Got that gifted membership.
Qatar currently 1 hour and 5 minutes out.
So it's our fault Phil isn't looking fresh as well, apparently.
Oh, yeah, is that right?
He said he was going to get his hair cut before work, but he's just addicted to the stream, so he's not going.
Phil, don't blame us, because if you're going to look like a scruff, it's not down
Listen,
to us,
mate, just put it on in the barbers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Put your phone in front of the mirror.
There you are.
Say hello to him. Tell him what you do for work or whatever it is you always talk about in the barbers, and then
Weather.
so if you don't mind,
Are you going on holiday?
got
Yeah,
Airliners
yeah,
live
yeah.
to watch.
Mate, Phil needs to keep track of time, I think, better. Needs to watch out.
Quite a queue of traffic waiting for this EasyJet to arrive. There it is, as you can see.
Hey, Joanna saying new beginnings on Monday. New job in the same bank, but with people I know. Usually hate change, but this is going to be so much better for me.
That's
Awesome.
great, that.
Congratulations on the new job.
Yeah, nice one, Joanna.
Mega.
I might move my desk on Monday. New start, new me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you moving it to? A new office?
I'm going to nick yours.
Looks like mine's already been taxed up anyway.
Yeah, we taxed yours, mate, a long time ago.
No, Matthew Ronaldo's plane still on the ground, but it has been moved, and we are under the impression that the repair to the windshield has been fixed. So
C-130 overhead flying south, apparently. Says Hewitt.
There's a few clouds above now, so a bit trickier. Put your desk outside now the sun's come up.
Well, there are some benches outside, so I will be making use of the laptop when,
Tell you what, mate.
when the sun happens,
Yeah,
absolutely. Me and Brownie might get some deck chairs and sit in front of our office window, I think.
Mate, that'd be cool.
That'd be boss, actually, wouldn't it?
that's
Run an
not a-
extension
that's
and
a
just
shout,
get
that.
the brew station out.
That's a shout and a half.
Ice cream stand.
Yeah.
Taking a right bank turn, the C-130. You're not going to see that, Andy.
So I assume this EasyJet also is going to roll past us.
Right past.
These taxiways being closed.
Where did it depart from, Smithy?
Looks like Prestwick.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like Prestwick, Leon.
Prestwick, yeah. Came out of Prestwick, the United States C-130.
Double trouble.
Welcome into the stream. We hope you're all enjoying the midweek show. How are we looking today? What's the viewer count saying today?
Right now, 2,300.
Oh,
Tell you
great.
what, that's fantastic.
good.
Thanks
That's
for being
really
here,
good
everyone.
for a
Thank you so
midweek,
much.
isn't it?
Thank you.
Welcome, guys.
That's great for
Midweeks are
midweek.
up good, aren't they, actually?
Tell you what, mate. You're on about changing the day. Don't touch a thing,
Nah,
mate.
we'll leave it. Neil, thanks, mate. That also helps a huge amount. Thanks for
Hey.
gifting the membership, Neil.
Thanks a lot, Neil.
Appreciate
Hey,
you, mate. That's gone to Posty63. That's the best way to support our channel financially, guys, if you wish. Gifting memberships, because not only does it support us, but it also gives somebody in the chat 1 month's free membership, which is really cool. Enjoy this. Here we go. Well, that'll be me later.
Yes. Get in there, mate. And we're going to see that again within the next 10 minutes or so, because there is a second 350 on the way out.
Hey, Paul, how you doing, mate? Thank you so much for the gifted membership. How you doing, Paul?
I don't know who this next guy is.
I need to catch up with you, Paul, at some point as well, mate.
Who's it,
Who's that next guy?
Hmm?
Who's the next guy?
I've no
I'm busy
idea.
on the camera right now.
Should we
yeah.
just skip that one?
Yeah.
Just skip it.
Mate, how rude.
Just riff raff.
How rude.
Yeah, some geezer's supported for 51 months.
Is that it?
He keeps asking for a job on the
Ah, so
camera.
the one's here now as well, jumping in on it. How dare you say that, Sam?
Hey, Mary Melody. Thank you very, very much. Wow, a 1999
Wow,
donation.
cheers, Mary.
So there are currently 10 named 2E Dreamliners in the UK fleet, all with G2E Regs. Living the Dream, B Alfie, C Dream Maker, D is Angel of Disguise, E is Miles of Smiles, F Neil, that's a bit rude.
F
Neil. H and I are Mr. and Mrs. Patmore, J is Pixie Dust, and M is Eddie. Thanks for that info, and thanks for the very kind donation as well. There you go,
much.
for anyone who's wondering.
So it is I, is it? No, it's not I. It's Juliet, I think. We've got missed there.
Tell me you weren't listening in school without telling me you weren't listening.
Cheers, Sam, for your 32 months. And thank you so much to you, Plymouth Phil, for the one gifty as well back to the community. Awesome stuff.
Appreciate it. And thank you very much, Sam. Just saying, don't stop posting the wildlife videos. Yeah, I posted another one. I've got 2 or 3 more to post. I didn't, you know what it was? I didn't really know where to put them. I went out for the day with Jen just filming some, and I said, I'm not going to take any pictures. I'm just going to film today. And then I got home and edited them, and then I went, where am I going to put them?
Do you do that anyway? Do you take a few recordings anyway? When
No,
you're down
not usually. I usually just do pictures.
I've noticed like it's something new that you're looking at. Like,
I just fancied it after we did that Southside video with my camera.
Different aspects.
I was like, let's do 4K, 120 frames a second. We'll see how that is. And
yeah, boy.
I got loads of videos, and then, like I say, I just didn't know where to post them, so I just ended up putting them in the VIP lounge.
People are enjoying them, mate.
So yeah, enjoy those. If you're in the VIP lounge, I like to do a bit of wildlife photography, and I've been putting a bit in there. So have a look.
Fascinating, all the detail on them and everything.
The lighting was really good.
The duck one the other day was just
mad, isn't it?
It's
because
crazy.
When you see like a mallard duck, you just think, oh, it's just a duck, innit? But when it catches the sun, that green, man, it's something else.
There's
colours
colours
really
there you
pops.
don't see unless they're light, unless you got the sunlight, I think.
Martin, where can I get your wildlife photos? What do you mean, Martin? To see them, mate?
Yeah, you're putting them on any
So
socials.
people keep saying you should make a page, and I just don't.
You should.
I think you should be.
I don't like.
I think you should.
Who cares? Do you know what I mean? Like, does anyone care? Really?
Clearly people do.
How many people got your wildlife calendar?
Hey,
Yeah.
get an Instagram going.
Get it done.
Well, that's the thing. I kind of don't really like Instagram too much. I'd like to do it on Facebook if I was going to do it somewhere.
Okay.
Are we
I think,
bothered, guys?
I think people would appreciate it.
Do you think?
Videos, couple of videos, like you say, couple of clips and stuff.
Make a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I ain't got
My
time.
live's live.
I ain't got time for that. Owen, mate, come to Reddish with me, mate, if you want.
Daisy
We'll
Nook.
go.
Daisy Nook, get the kingfisher.
Come as well, Matt.
Just
Mate,
take
go and
it's
do
only on
something
my
different.
doorstep, that, mate. It's only on my doorstep.
We'll come and we'll have a
Take some
wander
fishing
around.
rods. Boom.
Can you fish there? I'm not saying Daisy Nook. Sorry, I meant Reddish Vale.
Yeah, still there's fish in there as well.
A Discord section. Yeah, good.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Martin's really wild show, mate. Are we just making an alt here now? Are we? We're just gonna do it.
Getting it all worked out for you here.
I'd love to see like a walking stream of you doing that. You know, like if you had some kind of like a GoPro or something.
Yeah.
Not GoPro, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know how people do that, like what Neras does, but you're there with the camera and you kind of see like the camera in front of the thing.
Yeah.
And,
It
I
live.
think people would watch that.
I don't know. You know what it is, though? I'll be totally honest with you, mate. I do me wildlife to go and be quiet.
Yeah, get away from streaming.
Well, it's not to get away from streaming. It's just to go and be quiet for a few
Bit
hours.
of peace.
So I don't think I'd want to involve a stream in it, really, because it takes away of why I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind making a video every now and again. But that, for me, is like a little escape for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bit of privacy.
But I'm happy to post me stuff, though.
Turkish on the rotate. Heading back to Istanbul, of course. Mate, you wouldn't have been able to do that on Sunday. You wouldn't be able to cut in at 600 mil.
There's
there on
no
Sunday.
way.
No chance.
We were laughing in the office the other day, just saying how all of our camera work on Sunday because we're just getting battered.
Mate, it's just in mine on Friday. I recorded half the stuff, and I left this SD here for you, and I thought, mate, he's not going to get any content from that from there at all.
Mate, I could barely stand up, let alone use the camera.
Like I say,
Yeah.
it was so difficult. I actually took like the the cover, the lens cover off.
Yeah. So,
And
yeah.
even then, it was just still like battering as soon as you like panned, and you got the lens directly south. Wow, it just like it took the thingy off its feet and everything, the tripod and everything. It was crazy.
Tripod flies away.
Oh, it was mad, mate. And then, like you say, you're trying to make sure that hatching's smashing on the back of the head. You're trying to make sure that the actual screen. You're trying to make sure the screen's staying in place and not going onto the mound.
Make sure you don't get conked.
We've got one of those, Phil. We got one of the DJI Pocket.
Oh, it's a good piece of
3s.
kit
It's
as well.
really good, really good. If you're on the fence about getting one of them, chat, they are.
See, I like the
incredible
aspect
cameras.
of everything you do solo on it. You know, you can just do anything. If you wanted to record anything, you could just plank it on the side, record like however long you want to record a clip or content. So agile in that aspect.
Yeah, if you want to see them, I'll go on. I'll set up a Facebook page.
Do it, mate. I think you should.
But I'm not going to promise that I'm going to be posting all the time, because I just do it when I get the time.
Don't have to be, mate. Don't have to be. I think people would just be glad to see what else you get up to. You know.
Yeah, we got the latest Pocket with the bundle, so that it comes with the microphone
The
and stuff.
DJI 3,
And it's very, very good.
where is it?
Aer Lingus just arrived in from Dublin. ATR 72, of course. Just a 47-minute flight.
Yeah, and the next aircraft to arrive is coming up from London Heathrow. It's a shuttle service, A320 Uniform Zulu, and that's followed by the Welling. Today bringing up a Neo in place of the standard 321 they normally use on this route.
Colin asking, how do we connect to the internet while we're live? We use a few 4 and 5G connections, mate, and we have a bit of kit that kind of bonds all those together into like a bigger connection, and that allows us to stream to you guys. In terms of how we manage the stream as well, like we got loads. You've seen it loads of times. We've got like loads of kit here. That's
Andy just suggested maybe a Discord, or maybe you could put something on the Discord server.
And I'll get some.
Then everyone's got access to it, and makes it accessible for everyone. Then maybe if anyone else goes out there, gets pictures, they can always
we'll sort some.
Can always upload them to thingy.
So for anyone who missed the beginning of the show, I'll very quickly go through it again. I won't go through the whole lot again, but very quickly for anyone who's not aware, on Sunday we have our very first sponsored show on Airliners Live, which is huge for the channel. Really, really good, and we're really proud of the company that have joined up with us as well. They have committed to Airliners Live by sponsoring one Sunday show a month for the next 12 months, guys. So you can appreciate that's a big commitment for them.
Yeah.
It's a lot of trust in me and Andy as well, so we appreciate that. And the company that has sponsored us are called Flyer Watches, and you guys will be able to win a watch on Sunday. So make sure you're tuning in. You'll be able to enter on Sunday, and the draw will be done at a later date.
Yeah.
So you guys can get involved. And we wanted to show you guys how it was going to look as well. So twice an hour for about 15 seconds, a banner like this will show up. There it is. The black square on the right will have a QR code in it, which we can't share today. And this will show for about 15 seconds twice an hour. And our 10 out of 10 mods will put some links in the chat as well. We'd really appreciate it if you can show your support to Flyer Watches as well, because they're our very first sponsor on the channel.
Yeah.
So we're really proud of that. Me and Andy personally have got some watches as well, which they very kindly sent. So we're very much kind of been trying them out, haven't we, for the last couple of weeks, and we're very impressed with them. But there is a big announcement coming on Sunday as well. Let us know your thoughts in the chat as well. We don't think that's too intrusive, guys, and like I say, that's probably about the amount of time it would stay up for twice an hour. So I think that's quite cool.
I don't think it's like you say it's overordering or anything.
Yeah,
it's just...
and a great bunch of guys behind the team as well.
Yeah, you met him yesterday, didn't you guys?
Yeah,
so,
Dave came over. We got his dad Andy as well, who's involved. He gets involved remotely from Australia, and one of the best things about this company, folks, is not only are all the watches aviation inspired, but they give away a big chunk of their profits to pilot scholarships, Air Ability charity, and charities to do with aviation as well. So, for example, Andy's watch that he's got on, there it is an Aerobility watch. If you know anything about them, Aerobility is a big aviation charity, and they're they will donate a flying lesson for a disabled person every time someone buys one of those. And my watch is called the Command Watch, and they give 20% of the profit from the Command Watch to... Go on, you may show it off. Go on. That's the one I've got there. And they give 20% of the profit from that to pilot scholarships, which helps sort of underprivileged people, of course, get into flying.
And like you said, that was a huge part of opting to utilise these guys to sponsor the channel as well, because it's about, like you say, it's about giving back that little bit as well. So, I think it's a very apt sponsor for the channel, to be honest. Very apt.
So we'll be talking more about that on Sunday, but let us know, guys, what you think.
Yeah, honest feedback, always well taken from us guys. So. Hey, that's nice, Gil. Yeah, it's not intrusive at all, the banner. Perfectly acceptable. Not intrusive and a great sponsorship. Yep.
Yeah, and like we said before as well, the funds from the sponsorship directly keep our channel online, keep me and Andy in a job, of course, and keeps all of our content completely free for everybody at home as well, which is really, really important. David, thank you very, very much, mate, for the £5 donation. Have one of you got the Zulu models? I really like the look of that one. Yes, David, I purchased one for myself, mate. I have one, and it is very, very nice. Very nice. I don't know where you live, David, but what I would like to say is, out of the 3 watches that we've got, if anybody would like to see them in person, drop us a message and we'll happily bring it down to the stream. But yes, I bought the Zulu myself, David, and I'm very happy with it, mate.
Horizon watch is the one.
You've got your eye on the Horizon.
The Horizon one.
Sam likes that one too.
Yeah, and Flemo's got his eye on the Pepsi as well. He loves that.
Yep, here is the Neo of Welling, just touching down on 2-3 right. As I say, we are on single runway operations now.
Yeah. Simple Life, don't worry, Matt has got a watch on the way as well. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's clouding over in Bolton, says Jill. Listen, Jill. We don't want to know that.
Simple Life said Matt gets to watch.
Oh, right, and Matt gets to watch.
I believe they also do, is it free worldwide delivery, I think, as well?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
So, which is pretty crazy. And obviously a lot of our viewers are not in the UK, so they can get their hands on them too.
If the Daily Mirror have used our footage, they didn't have permission.
Yoinked.
Absolutely idiot content.
Just to be very, very clear, they did not have our permission to use it. And
send us a message if you got the article.
Can you send us a copy of that? Because I'm not having this anymore. It's getting ridiculous.
Just yoinking.
Just taking things. And Daily Mirror. Did you say the Daily Mirror?
Yeah.
They emailed me during today's stream, and I asked what clip they wanted. They said the emergency, so I said no.
And they've yeeted it anyway. Cheers, guys.
Oh dear.
Yeah, my literal words. Let me know, chat, if this isn't clear. Apologies. If it's related to the Pegasus emergency, that isn't footage that we can share. I'm sorry. That's very clear, isn't it?
Yes.
And they did. Unless they embedded a clip, but I doubt that.
I don't know.
Mike, that was something that we discussed would be really cool, you know, if we had a little flyer watch that tells you the time on the stream.
Yeah. Isn't it in, like, the tennis they do that? I think they usually have, like, a big, Rolex, isn't it, with them? That would be funny.
Just to be clear, I don't know who said that. Who said it?
Which said what?
About the newspaper.
Keith
did, yeah.
Keith, have they used footage from our stream, or have they just taken a screenshot? I just want to be very clear on that. Have they taken footage from the stream? Because we can't see it, mate. Before I send them an email, I just want to be 100% clear on this. If you can let me know, Keith, I'd appreciate it, mate. This Wellinger just arrived in from Barcelona.
Yeah, and I see the A320neo being used here with the Sharklets, of course.
No, Joanna, just because we live stream it, it doesn't mean now everybody owns our footage. We still have the rights to our footage.
Yeah.
Especially in instances where it's being used commercially, like that's just not a thing. It looks like it's just a screenshot, says Sam.
It's a
Okay.
screen grab.
All right, well, that's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I just don't want... And I read that email out for you guys just because I want to be clear. We don't just sell out on stuff like that. They offer to pay us for that footage.
Could
And
be
it's-
easy to just willy-nilly, you know.
Yeah, and I'm not just going to send emergency footage out on non-events for no reason.
To make things more speculative.
It's not something we do on the channel.
No chance.
Yeah.
It's a non thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it looks like
Yeah.
an actual screenshot from the south
Yeah,
side.
I don't
look
mind
like it's
screenshots.
thingy. It don't look like it's from this side of the actual airfield
Yeah.
anyway. So
Screenshots I'm not bothered about. That's okay. Thank you very much for becoming a brand new premium economy member. Thank you so much, AA. That really does help us out a lot.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
waiting for the REC to come in.
Yeah, they didn't even get our name. Yeah.
Really?
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Sums it up.
Ryanair on short final from Milan. And that aircraft followed by a Pilatus PC-12. It's a private owned, coming in from Augsburg.
Keith, are you joking?
What's that?
It says clouds of smoke. It was water on the runway. I'll literally email them now. Is that what it says?
Reverse is
way.
blowing up standing water.
Mate.
Blowing it up, man. They're blowing it up.
Oh, man.
Little
Does it
atoms of
say
water getting
clouds?
blown up.
Does it say clouds of smoke
It
on
says-
the actual article?
And
You
it
are?
has clouds of smoke.
No, but on the article, is that?
Does it actually say that, though?
I'll correct them on that straight away. Like that's just ridiculous.
Clouds of smoke.
Clouds of smoke. It was really bad.
And if you wonder why we don't give our footage to the mainstream media, this is why.
Good grief.
If you see it, send me a screen grab of it if you can.
Clouds of smoke.
in a cloud, touching down in a cloud of smoke, mate.
They're just nuts, aren't they?
Mate, it's the most dramatic landing we've
Mate,
seen here this year.
sounds-
Screenshot that, Matt, and send it to me.
Clouds of smoke. Like, not even smoke. Like,
Will you forward it to me?
Yeah. Clouds of smoke, bro.
let's troll their comments. I mean, you can certainly correct them. Because there's going to be a lot of people reading that who are going to be genuine, like, nervous passengers and, you know, whatnot. And it doesn't help. Clouds of smoke, that really got me, though.
Idiots, aye.
Next plane that lands with spray, I'm going to say that. Wow, the clouds of smoke.
Engulfed.
Plume and smoke.
It was engulfed.
Engulfed in smoke. Yeah, Loopy, I think a lot of the newspapers are run by the same companies. A lot of them have like the same sort of websites and the same articles and stuff. I don't really know fully. It's the same with radio stations, isn't it? Like, I think almost all the radio stations in the UK are owned by like one of 2 or 3 companies.
Yeah,
I think.
correct. Yeah.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Few radio stations now owned by like online, like ventures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
now, like.
Yeah. And I think as a result, you do get a lot of like cross postings. Like, you know,
Yeah, absolutely.
they'll put the same article on 2 different ones. And
Yeah, reach.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Don't let the facts get in the way of a story, man. Don't let that ever happen.
Well, I'd say the news is meant to like, it's one job in it. Like, get the facts right.
Just tell the truth.
Just get the facts right.
Tell
like,
the truth and say what you see.
I know there's always going to be a bias. Like, you know, people are slightly biased. But in regards to that, it's like, smoke. Like, what?
That's a belter, Keith. Keith, I think the Mirror journalist needs to take a long, hard look at himself.
Right. Bro needs to look what happens when water splashes.
Yeah, Andy, imagine what they'd have thought when they've seen the 380 touching down. It's on fire!
Yeah.
Engulfed in flames!
Clouds of smoke.
Smoke and mirrors.
Mate, the guy's going to go to Blackpool. See the
smoke and mirrors.
He's going to go to Blackpool, see the waves crashing on the shore, and be like, oh, there's smoke flying off the waves.
Hey, and cheers to Tom and Anne's alter ego, Anne and Tom.
Anne and Tom.
For the one we give you membership. That went fluky. Very fluky of you to get that.
Liverpool Echo posted now. What have they said? They said the same.
Liverpool Echo posted.
Yeah, because the problem is, mate.
All connected.
So the company that's messaged me, and I won't say any names, but they are in charge of a number of outlets.
Yeah.
Basically. So
I think I know what you mean, yeah.
It will be on a lot of different things, the same story now. So I've just sent them an email just basically asking them what the heck they're reporting on.
It's not that dramatic.
Because the thing about things like that is it's 99% precautionary. Like, making sure the plane gets down safe, making sure people are there in case it goes wrong.
It's not exactly an emergency. That 7700 is just for, like you say, for aviator reuse. It's not for...
Well, this is a
drama.
Well, that's a very nice jet.
Late touchdown, though.
Really?
Well, they might have
touchdown late because of the taxiway.
They've done it because of the taxiway, and there's an aircraft coming up behind as well.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, good point, actually. Yeah.
Nice looking. I saw that. Look.
That is nice.
Where's the flag?
Where's the flag?
Where's the flag? Did anyone see the flag?
Yeah, the email I've just sent, basically in a nutshell, just says, I've seen the article. I'm paraphrasing here, by the way. And I want to highlight why we always refuse emergency footage to your outlets.
This is why.
You said it touched down in clouds of smoke. What on earth is that reporting? There was no smoke whatsoever.
We literally zoomed in on it.
I said there was a puff of smoke, rubber smoke on every landing when the wheels touched down. Then the aircraft was surrounded by water vapour from the reverse thrust on a wet runway. Again, something that happens on every landing. No smoke at all. It's no way near factually correct, and it's the reason why we don't want our brand involved.
It's in the MEN now. It's like national news.
Oh, no. Page 3 of the MEN.
Oh, Pegasus. It was bad. Right. It was crazy.
This is the problem.
Oh, come on.
This is the problem.
I mean... It wasn't even dramatic. It was not like it was
not
the slightest bit dramatic.
Well, this is the thing, and I think it's the way this country is going in terms of media, and that's why a lot of people are kind of moving away from the mainstream media because everything is just sensationalized, and it's not. It's like it doesn't matter whether things are factual these days as long as they get the click. That's literally what it is these days. It's like, what can we say that will make people click it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So they'll see the advert, and then that'll be it. Then we don't matter like what, and it's just lazy reporting.
Absolutely.
And there are people doing good work in journalism. Look at the article about Airlines Live.
Yeah, but Andy, when you see stuff like that, then it deters from.
Exactly. Well, the thing
is, that's the reason why we didn't want to do the interview in the first place, because we were like, do we really? But then the guy did a really good job.
Yeah, he did really good. Yeah.
It's just a shame things like that can't kind of take precedent, really.
Yeah, we even asked them in the interview. Obviously, I didn't make the take, saying, "How come you never feature?" Because we're always sharing about things that are positive as well. New airlines at Manchester, money we've raised for charity. Positive stories in the community.
Yeah,
and they never seem to get shared. And it's more the editing structure they have there. There's executives and editors and many layers to it. The people who are the journalists might be doing good jobs in getting these stories out there, but it's ultimately the editor's choice who.
But they're just following a guide, maybe a protocol reporting.
Yeah, that's it. So it was nice that they did that.
Yeah, like
story,
you say, Andy, I think it'd be lovely. Not that when we do these annual charity shows, it's blatantly obvious we don't do it for the recognition. But it would be nice to, after like you say, raising up towards £80,000 throughout the past 3-4 years, a little bit of recognition to even the charities that we've raised for would be.
And it'd make people, very happy. I'm sure people are very interested about
and like
how we did
it. It's a positive story, which is not a lot you see in the tabloids these days. You don't see a lot of positivity. A lot of it's like hype and negative, and
like Mark
but
said,
negativity sells. I think, like you say,
all about clicks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all about that.
Scandinavian A320neo just touched down as well. Yeah, that's actually way in front of us is closed. Well, the exit is.
Yeah.
So I'll get a zoom in on that. And this is why a lot of these planes are...
I mean, like with the internet anyway, it'd be good to get a good thing. Like, does anyone still buy paper form of newspapers and stuff like that? Because
me and Martin were joking about that because
there's so many MENs left.
Well, we bought the MEN with us in it.
Yeah.
We were like, mate, that's the first time I bought a newspaper
in years.
I didn't even realise where you got them from, how much they cost, and you could tell they're not really popular because, well, in person, buying the physical. Because I remember back in the day, you used to go to the newsagents, didn't you? And there used to be like piles of newspapers, like stacks of them you could buy.
Yeah.
And now you go to the shop, even like a supermarket, and you had like 2 or 3 copies of each tabloid, so you can tell it's changed. It's all online. And then we also said it's funny reading the physical prints because you don't have to sift through loads of adverts to read it. You can just read the article.
Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it?
Where's the adverts?
yeah.
I could just read the text. It's quite nice.
Leeds Live. I can't even find Leeds Live.
Leeds Live.
It's not even in Leeds.
Leeds Live.
Leeds Live.
Right.
Clouds of smoke from the wheels as fire engines swarm the runway.
Clouds of smoke
God,
from the wheels.
That wording is just... Oh my God, it literally makes me so angry.
You think it's going to be like a crash landing, don't you, when you read that?
It's just the choice of adjectives as well.
Like, if you clicked on there now, because they've baited you in straight away, you'd be like, what?
Yeah, you think it's like a major...
What am I watching?
Fire engines swarmed the runway. Well, they didn't go on the runway, mate. They were on the taxiway, first of all.
It was one appliance.
One appliance doing a visual inspection, 2 appliances on the south side of the airport.
Just on minor standby.
Oh, but they swarmed the runway, guys.
Mate, the aircraft was inundated with emergency services on touchdown, racing to the scene.
That's wild.
Stuff.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, chat, stay away from mainstream news. Seriously, stay away from the mainstream news. It's terrible.
That's why we don't allow the news in our house.
Next arrival is the Ice Max, which is currently running 1 hour and 45 minutes behind its scheduled arrival time.
That's an next arrival.
Yeah.
There's a
plane glowing orange makes an approach into Manchester Airport.
Yeah, and it's correct. We've got an EasyJet 320 Romeo X-Ray coming in from Copenhagen, and then the Ice Max, as I say, running a little bit behind schedule today.
Bright lights could be seen emitting from the front of the aircraft.
With a huge flash.
Plane going down right now.
Mountains in the background could be seen.
Emergency services from round the area inundated the airfield.
As plane streamers watched in horror.
Oh, there's the smoke. You see that?
I can't look.
I can't look.
God.
Cut the screen. Cut the stream.
Oh no.
Sever the feed.
Whoppers. Got a Whopper emote in the chat.
But then
Where's
again,
that?
it gives just that one bit of reporting gives such a negative on all the other people who would genuinely report it,
So I'm saying the sun blinded pilots in dangerous approach.
Yeah. You get the shades on in time.
Yeah, and the only response I've got is, okay, thank you for letting me know. It's just like bit late now, isn't it? Because we're getting all the clicks, aren't we?
Yeah.
We'll change it in 3 to 5 working days.
Yeah.
After everyone's done with it.
Chat, feel free to get in. Well, you know what? Don't get involved in the comments. Just don't do anything. If you get involved in the comments, it just helps them.
Just leave them, man. Egypt Air, 30 minutes out, and we have the Qatar.
That might be worth a little video, I think, Andy. We'll just make a little video about
That's
that.
funny, yeah.
We'll describe the landing.
Yeah.
And then we'll read the descriptions from the news stories.
That'd be brilliant, yeah.
With some really dramatic music.
Do a thingy, but don't let on which is which, and then see which people can tell, like, oh, that's the legit reporting, though.
I know.
You should, just read it off the newspaper as it lands. Like, you're just seeing it landing like normal.
Yeah.
And then read on the newspaper and be like, well, Who's right?
Yeah.
Fireman Sam said all's well with the plane. Anyway.
Fire crew race towards the plane as it sat still on the taxiway.
Yes.
Plane with ice on the side touches down at Manchester.
Yeah, surprised it's not frozen.
I mean, technically it's true. You know
You're right, yeah.
Right,
So we've
from
got the,
Reykjavik.
Qatar, 35 minutes out from touching down here at Manchester.
Hey, Bullet, thanks so much, mate. Cheers for the Prime membership for 9 months. How you doing, mate?
Fantastic. Cheers.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched a few videos on that. Graham and Lupin's walking tours. There was that asteroid, wasn't there, that was apparently just like a 0. I'm sure it might be 0.2 or something percent of hitting the Earth, and everyone's like, "Oh, get your beans in, get everything in, dig a hole."
Clairvoyant. Next headline: Airline is live. Declares war on the national newspaper.
Declares war. Outrage.
Wanna fight? Wanna fight you?
Yeah.
Put me up.
You wanna fight? Yeah, exactly, Bullet. Exactly, mate. Sorry, Samir. Which Samir's just trying to work, he just can't focus.
Soz. BBC News are blaming Donald Trump for that landing.
Trump's been in office for a few
blamed
weeks.
for absolutely everything.
Yeah.
He's getting blamed because I had no milk left the other day. It's his fault. Your fault, mate.
He signed your milk away with that big marker pen.
Yeah,
He
executive
went
order.
to my door and said, no, they don't need
Every
any
video you see of him, all you can hear is... I'm sure it's like a sound that people have just overdubbed on it. There's no way that pen is that loud.
Mate,
No way, mate.
He's like got a sharp. He's got his own Sharpie, hasn't he?
What's the loudest pen you can make for me?
Yeah.
As far as he's got room on the paper.
Mate.
Whenever I get a form to put my name on, I can't even put my first name on before I
the size
know
of his
what
autograph as well on those executive
That's what I
orders.
mean.
They're like huge like that.
Jeff, thanks very much, mate. Cheers for the 2 months. Really appreciate you, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Swarm in the runway right here. What's going on here?
No.
The swarm.
This is going to be in the Daily Mirror soon.
Oh, mate. Swarm in the runway as they...
Pothole on the runway growing.
Mate, I wish potholes around mine got that coverage.
Hey.
That'd be good. Mate, you should drive through Trafford Park. It's like driving on the moon.
Get a moon rover.
Yeah. Especially now, like you say, after that, like a month, a few weeks after like really cold and the snow and stuff.
Oops.
That's when you'll start seeing all the potholes now, mate. It all starts, you know.
I know.
David, thank you very much for the £2 donation. Saying the Express Online have stolen our footage. Amazing.
Thanks, guys.
Express Online are using your footage. Interesting. There is like an embed feature you can use on YouTube, which they're welcome to do, but that means they've got to put the whole stream on. Now, they can say that and be like, oh, guys, go to this time, or put a link to the stream, which would make a lot of sense because people can watch it live, but yeah.
Tim's just tuned in. He's gasping and reeling because he's just watched the images.
Yeah, it's crazy, wasn't it? Plumes of smoke.
Can you take this story here and can you really just over dramatise it as much?
Chaos at Manchester Airport as a fire truck charges across the airfield. Unknown situation right here.
Iberia is on the taxi and the Virgin Atlantic Lady Stardust has been positioned now to stand over on T2 to be turned around, and we also have a Virgin Atlantic 330 ready for pushback heading down to the Caribbean island of Barbados.
It's so lazy. So it's our footage. They know it's our footage because the emailed us and said, can we use your footage?
Yep.
When I've said no, they've now shared an illegal clip that was shared by somebody called Anthony on X, who has taken our footage. It says airline is live in big letters.
On the bottom of it.
And
they just blagged it.
I'm going to lose my rag. I'm going to lose it.
I wonder who's to blame in that situation because it's stolen by
Mate,
a stolen. You know what I
it's
mean?
just stolen by
It's
Lit.
us. It's us. We're to blame for being here actually filming it.
If you bought a stolen car, are you the one who stole it? That's the question. Don't know what the legalities are of that. Either way, it doesn't matter where you got it. It's still our footage.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, those fire trucks are pretty neat. They're Oshkosh engines, Manchester Airport.
Oh, they're an amazing piece of kit. The
Yeah.
Oshkosh.
They have all the tools, all the bells and whistles. Infrared cameras and.
Am I right in saying they're like a few million quid a piece?
Oh mate, yeah, I'm sure they're very expensive. Sometimes in the summer, they have been known to do like displays as well at the visitor park, but also
Out just outside on the perimeter, right in front of us here. Yeah, they do the odd on the minor taxiway, the vehicle taxiway. Yeah, they do. I think we've been here once, Andy, when Martin was away once, and they absolutely clattered someone with a spray on one of the front benches here, man. They absolutely
I've got
shower time. Wash.
I've got the footage from that, and I've been quite hesitant to put that anywhere. But especially if the news are watching. Yeah, Anthony. Problem is with X or any social media, like there's no accountability for someone who if you steal a clip, there's no real way to like deal with that other than just get it taken down, which is obviously the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. But yeah. Another issue as well, we've spoken about it loads, with the media using your footage is like if you're writing an article and you want someone's clip of, they've gone out in a storm and filmed a windy landing or something, they want to use that. What's to stop them from just yoinking everyone else's one and making their own, and everyone just watching the news outlets' footage instead of, us who have actually gone out there and persevered and done the research and got the equipment. And,
it's like when us lot used to do like the scripts and stuff like that. You've got to. It's in depth. It's not a matter of just getting content and uploading it, putting a bit of thingy. You've got to it's when we do scripts and stuff. It's in depth, man. It's got to be right,
Yeah. So and then you got the news. You can just yoink your footage. And
last thing you want someone to come back to you and say this is incorrect. This is this, and then it's a non-article. Then so you might as well just do the research. Make sure it's precise as you can get it.
We thank you very much, mate, for the tier 1 sub on Twitch for 4 months. What a legend. Appreciate that. Let's enjoy the rest of the show anyway.
Yeah,
We've got the Virgin Atlantic A330 heading out to Bridgetown. Don't worry, guys. They've had an email because the Express is part of Reach, who were the ones who emailed us. So
we move.
not only have I told them to get the footage off the website, we'll also be sending them an invoice as well. Need a sponsorship from the North Face. We did say that, funnily enough, on the show the other day.
Yeah, we did say that. That's funny. Yeah, like a warm clothing brand would be quite good. We do have our own warm clothing that we do wear, like this Airlines Live hoodie, which is pretty fresh, zip hoodie, which I love wearing. It's a little bit old, this one now. But it for about a year or so since we launched them.
Just to the right of your shot there, you can see the Air France lining up for the return leg back to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Airbus 20.
Anthony is an airport technician in Nairobi. Exactly.
A220 heading out to Paris.
I think they're coming back this summer, actually, Joanna. The Virgin Atlantic's on a couple of the transatlantic routes, so we expect to see them again later in the year. Mate, that looks like an aircraft that's going to be really like fluid in the sim. Just really does look like it's going to be good. The shape, and looks like it's going to be great.
Yeah. It's like the rain here as well.
Oh yeah. You got gear up there, mate? Yeah.
I do. I'll see if it continues for another minute or so. We'll see.
Yeah, Helly Hansen makes some nice stuff, winter stuff.
Yes, yeah.
Waterproof stuff is brilliant from Allianz.
I'm seeing loads of people wearing them. Are they called dry robes? Have you heard of them?
There's a page actually dedicated
Don't
to them
talk
now.
about that,
Yeah, there's
mate.
a page dedicated to them now that's giving people grief and
Is
stuff.
there?
Yeah,
I don't know.
people following people around with them coats on, taking pictures of them on the sly, and then just ripping them to bits.
Why? What's
I don't
I would
know,
add,
mate.
yeah. I don't. I'm
mate.
all right. I won't wear one. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Don't, mate.
I can't tell you on. I'll have to tell you off.
No,
stream.
you
Just ask me after.
can't, mate. You can't.
Oh, I stumbled on it.
It's
Let's have a look at flight radar then, see what's going on. We've got the Virgin. Oh, there we go. Never mind. That's gone. See ya.
Bye.
What's just happened? Everything just crashed.
Oh, nice.
I think we're okay.
Still got internet.
Okay, we're good there. And we're back. Sorry. Virgin Atlantic heading out to Bridgetown is just giving way to the Iberia. So the Virgin Atlantic holding at November Charlie. And the Iberia heading back to Madrid. And the Virgin Atlantic will be bound for Bridgetown. TAP Air Portugal heading out to Lisbon. And if we have a look at our approaching aircraft next to land is a Norwegian in from Oslo. 737-800.
I do, Richard. Yeah, you're right. The Wolf as well. The Wolf. The Wolf courts. That's another.
There's no way that
page,
we've got hail when it
Hail?
was that warm before.
Hey, told you it was freezing yesterday morning. But freezing cold, mate. Ice on the winds. But it's like
This is
Texas, this, mate.
Hey, Scottish Linda, how are you doing?
Hail and done.
And Jack Rolls Aviation, thank you very much for the $9.99 donation. Really appreciate the support to the channel. Happy Wednesday.
Robert Planks.
Yeah, thanks very much, Jack.
Your age is just because you don't have the brain cells to do it yourselves. This is the Norwegian way in. Red nose. Few people on the mound here now at the RVP just taking evasive action in the bush shelters at the back of the mound.
Yeah.
As you have this bit of a brief spell of
Yeah, I'm gonna
rain.
waterproof up after this, I think.
I think it's going to blow through, Andy.
I know.
But
Everything's
like you say,
It's just
if
the
it's
time
already
it's gonna
saturated,
take.
yeah.
everything's going to bounce. Everyone's bouncing off at the moment, is the thing, because it's hail.
And there is the madman.
Arriving in from Oslo, flight time of 1 hour 43 minutes.
Yeah, rolling past here.
Yeah.
Making use of that nice long runway.
So I wonder, like you say, if they block the rapid exit.
So rapid exit's off,
Yeah.
and it looks like that exit in front of us on Bravo's
Yeah.
off as well.
Just see the two barriers there, one to the left of frame, one to the
Like you
right.
say, I wonder if there's a bit of work in progress going on there. Like,
Yeah, I can see a couple of high visors on the taxiway over there to our left. So there's some work going on at the moment. Yeah, it's that big, nasty sort of cloud just passed. That was the one that just passed over our head with the hailstone.
afternoon, Ken.
Yeah, that's it, Mark Fish. You got it, mate. Welcome in to everybody watching. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to check them primes if you can, guys. You might have a free sub available for the channel. If you're watching on YouTube, you can help us hit that VIP goal by supporting the channel with a gifted membership. And you can find that in the dollar symbol just to the right of where you type a chat message. And that supports the stream today. Thank you very much to everyone, the 28 people who have sent in a gifted membership today as well. Really appreciate that.
Virgin A330 on the taxi out.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Good luck in your exams, Freddie.
Yeah, I hope it goes well, mate.
Hey, good luck. Remember that in school when you have like all the exams within like 1 or 2 weeks of each other? It's like the worst.
Mate, our youngest Sammy's been doing like SATs preparation and stuff like
It's
that.
SATs time, I remember that.
Yeah.
Mate, I tell you what, like, I don't know. I'm not the most knowledgeable person and clever person, but some of that stuff on the SATs nowadays just baffling. Like.
Hard work.
Yeah, really difficult, mate.
I remember
It's a long time since I was at school and stuff, mate. So like,
Yeah.
I remember the 11 plus, and even asking my mum and dad to help. They didn't know some of the answers.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Ryanair just touching down from Berlin. And just Josh, thank you, mate.
Hey.
Thank you so much for the donation, Josh.
Cheers, Josh.
Quite a nice tail there.
Yeah.
Pretty clean.
Norwegian
looking.
writer, Camilla Collett.
Very nice. Yeah, I like how Norwegian do that.
Yeah, don't forget, ladies and gents, next live action from the channel will be myself. I'll be here on Friday morning around 10 o'clock. I might turn up about 10 o'clock-ish, something like that.
If we did that on the British Airways planes chat, who would we put on ours? Like Ronnie Pickering?
Which figures?
Ronnie Pickering.
Yeah.
Ronnie Pickering.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Captain
Luke
Mark.
the Nuke.
Captain
Luke
Mark.
the Nuke on the
Yeah,
tail.
Luke
Give it a
the
Luke
Nuke
the
on
Nuke.
there.
Captain Mark.
Captain
That's
Mark.
it, Mark. Just a bloke called Nigel. Just a load of blokes called Nigel on the tail. Yeah, he's a Nigel.
Who else would we have, chat?
Yeah, on a serious note, who do you think would get on, guys?
Beckham would get on there, wouldn't he?
What was the gent who invented the internet? He was English, wasn't he?
Tim Berners-Lee.
Yeah.
How about David Attenborough?
Yes, mate, 100%.
He'd have to be, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
You'd have to
Amber
give
would
him
have
a
to be,
special livery as well, with like all plants and flowers
and
on it.
animals
That'd be
and stuff
boss,
down the
wouldn't it?
side and stuff, yeah.
That would be cool.
That'd be a really good one. Beatrix Potter, yeah.
Oh, yes.
We're writing these down, BA.
Yeah.
Close your ears, BA. This is our idea.
Get Shakespeare on there.
Yep, Shakespeare.
Yeah,
Charles
Shakespeare.
just said Shakespeare, yeah. Peter Kay, yes.
Peter Kay, man. Yeah.
Big Daddy. Bosh.
Jeremy Clarkson. Yeah. It'd have to be all three of them, wouldn't it? The three Top Gear.
Yeah.
OG Top Gear special.
Someone said put me on the back.
Yeah.
Stephen
I
Fry.
don't think it'd be good luck for the plane putting you on the back, mate.
No.
Not with your track record.
No. Danger Mouse and Penfold.
Paddington Bear, yeah. Defo.
Paddington, yeah.
Wallace and Gromit
Wallace and
special.
Gromit, yeah.
Ah, yes.
I tell you, mate, we're cooking some good little special liveries here, chat.
BA, keep your ears closed.
British,
This is our idea.
Mate, who's up for this?
Yeah.
There's got to be someone up for this. I think Virgin Atlantic could be up for this.
What about Winston Churchill slamming on the back of one?
I don't know, yeah.
Right.
Why not?
That's a good one. Yeah, because these are like...
Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby.
Mate, that'd be a terrifying livery.
Yeah.
Hey, Myri, thank you very, very much for the $4.99 donation saying put David Attenborough's face on it.
Playing him.
Plain face, yeah.
Plain face, yeah. I like that reference. It's a good one.
Daily Express are writing all these down as we speak.
I know, yeah. Top liveries that never happen.
Hey, Jingles. Are you okay, mate?
Harry Potter, yeah, that's not a bad one.
James Bond.
James Bond, oh, mate. There was a James Bond livery, wasn't there? Was it PA who did that? Do you remember that?
I don't remember.
Or was it Etihad or someone random? Does anyone in the chat remember that? Long time ago.
DHL have got like a 007 sticker on the back.
Yeah.
It might have been them, you know, actually.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing 007 on a plane.
Yeah.
I think that was just like a...
Yeah, Mark knock-up.
That was like a mock-up one. That.
Looks good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe it was just that. Alex Ferguson. Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
fun.
yeah, class. Oh,
J.R.
apparently I've now
Tolkien.
got to make a formal complaint now, apparently. Okay. So I've got to do the work.
Yeah.
And by the time I've done that work, the story has
it's gone.
It's been posted and read and everything anyway, so...
It's worldwide.
Basically, we're not taking it off the website.
We'll just send an invoice as well.
Yeah.
That's easier.
Jack and Vera Duckworth.
Class.
How about Jim Royal from the Royal Family?
From Royal Family, yeah.
That'd be good.
Andy Pipkin from Little Britain, slamming him on the tail. Yeah, no.
It's mad how that programme, like, you'd never get that programme on TV today.
Even just like 10 years ago, how times change and stuff.
You'd never get that on the telly
right
today,
anymore,
mate.
is it? People offended.
Yeah, there's no way that I'd get.
No chance.
There we go, 3:30 on the roll.
Oh yes, this should sound decent. I've had a bit of a brief shower. Could sound nice, this. Downpour, they sound different. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, these are the...
Could be the transition between wet and dry runway performance.
Yes. Just always sound fantastic.
See an A350 now, don't we?
Sure, Raj. A picture of a Sunday roast.
Chicken tikka masala.
Yeah.
Put Yorkshire pudding on top of every window.
Just a kebab on the tail. The dirty kebab. Yeah.
Hey, we just hit 1,000 likes as well. Thank you very much, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
Well, Iceland Air already have on their 75s. They've already got 2 steak bakes on the tail.
That's true.
Aer Lingus 320 back on the taxi out for the return leg to Dublin. Loopy. You can be banned, even though you head mod, you can still be banned, Loopy. You know that, don't you?
Aer Lingus A320 headed back to Dublin on the way out there as well.
Hey, Kimmy, how you doing? Not feeling too well today, so I've got you on the telly.
All right, go soon, Kimmy.
Hope you're feeling better soon.
So, number 3 to land, we have the Egypt Air 321 Neo, of course, coming in from Cairo. And now just above 15 minutes out, we have the A350 belonging to Qatar, heading in from Doha. That's, yes, just under 20 minutes out.
Awesome.
Mega. Yeah, we'll probably wrap on that one today, I reckon, folks.
Yeah. Bit of spray on the runway.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Tell you what, though, numbers have been fantastic today.
Really good, haven't it?
Really, really good. Really good.
Yeah, it's
for
good
midweek.
signs. Yeah.
I am slightly tempted, though. Slightly tempted. I don't know about Brownie's going to not be happy about this now, but I'm going to say it anyway. I might get my coat on in a bit.
Yeah.
And maybe we just... Do we give the A380 one chance for redemption? That is the question.
On the live or?
On the live, like, do we think it will leave on time? Recently, it has been leaving on time on it.
I'm happy to wait. Yeah.
I've been wondering.
Tempted,
You know, today
it's coming in bang on time today.
that's what I'm saying, man.
What do you think, chat?
Chat, do we give it a go?
Where are they up to with it?
Do we think it will leave on time? Yay or nay?
I mean, I'm putting off DIY in the kitchen, so.
Well, I'm doing you a favour then. In that case, I'll keep my coat down here. What are you looking at, Smithy? Are you trying to sign language to ask him or what?
He's on the phone now, is he?
Oh, he's looking out the window. You know what he's looking out the window like? When someone parks outside his driveway.
That's my driveway.
He's like sticking his nose in.
Nosy neighbour. Look, it's just, I don't know, it's unpredictable. I've seen it come in on time and then leave 2 hours late. So unpredictable, the 380.
Well, at least we can kind of see the progress from here as well.
Absolutely, yeah, that's right. That's right.
You got them pallets being loaded on. It's still about, what, 30 minutes just over?
Yeah, 30 minutes. 40 minutes till its actual schedule. So
It's looking good.
Tell you what, though, it is looking a bit dark. Look at that.
yeah, nice big dirty grey
dear.
cloud on the way over. Get your coats on.
This might
Get your coat on. So
Stand by. I'm going to put a coat on.
If that happens,
yeah.
If it gets too heavy, then maybe, yeah.
you know what? I think, you know what this calls for, chat? When you see a cloud like that, it's time to go for a strategic wee, I think. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, go for it.
You go now, because otherwise
He's gonna get.
you might get caught out in a
That
bit.
dead fine rain that gets
Yeah,
absolutely.
well, that isn't going to be, mate. I'm just going to be swimming in that, and that comes down.
And it's going to add on top of all this.
Right,
Tap.
I'm going for a strategic wee. Stand by, chat.
Also, on the ground, a couple of the prop aircraft we saw arriving earlier. We have the Aer Lingus Regional ATR 72-600 returning to Belfast, and the prop as well, the company traffic, another ATR 72-600 for the return leg to Dublin. So we've got 2 ATRs pushing back from the same apron there. Bit of propeller action. It's just coming down a little bit. You okay up there, Brownie? Oh, he's Andy just getting himself mentally prepped for this rain. What we have to go through, ladies and gents, to see. We still have to deal with the elements over here, regardless. See. Hey, and cheers, Kieran. Thank you, Kieran, mate, for renewing your business class membership. Very kind of you, that, Kieran. Cheers, Just Josh, for signing up to Premium Economy. Thank you so much, mate. Hope you're okay. And Silky Sam, the silkiest cameraman of them all, dropping a gifted membership in there. 6-wheeling the Forgetful Farmer, receiving that gifty. Hey, Sam I Am is at Tampa International on his way to Indy.
There we go.
Get in there. Have a great time, mate. Afternoon, Tony. Hope you're okay, mate.
I look much more normal now for what the stream's used to.
Yeah. You look very active being up there now, mate. Yeah.
Just Martin summoned, and what do you mean? I literally just said we will stay, and if we're going to stay, I will put my coat on and go on the camera.
Yeah.
Does Sam work for the MEN?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't see that very often. 2 Aer Lingus ATRs heading out of Juliet Echo.
Yeah.
One behind the other.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. 1 to Belfast, of course, and 1 to Dublin, both on a return leg.
That's neat.
And also on the taxi, we have the B20 as well.
Hey, Lee, thank you very much, mate.
Hey.
Cheers for gifting a membership to the community. Appreciate that.
Cheers, Lee.
And another Aer Lingus on the roll, heading out to Dublin.
Have a good day at work, Silky. Hope you're okay, mate. 3 Aer Lingus aircraft on the ground. Oh, enjoy that, Carl. Christine's decided to take Carl shopping. What? You're living the dream, mate. You're living the dream.
What shop, though?
Yeah. If it goes in his eye and ends in the ear,
then we know. Then we know
Yeah.
he's being taken
Mate,
shopping under false
it's game
pretenses.
over, mate.
Being promised some meatballs.
He's game over, mate. Egypt, short final.
Let me know when you're ready, and I will jump up.
That's all right. I'll stay up here. I'm chilling. I'm just going to take the B cam down real quick.
Oh, the Global Express is starting up. Nice, Andy.
Ah, yes.
Like all the seasons in one day. Egypt Air A321 Neo just touching down in from Cairo. Flight time of just over 5 hours. 5 hours, 1 minute.
Mega livery, that, you know.
Yeah, it's lovely. Just about to see it through the rain.
Yeah. In the sunlight, that looks spot on. Just scaled perfectly down that airframe. Scaled brilliantly.
Like that. There you go. Yeah, it's leathering it down with rain here, folks.
Looks like the Qatar.
Maybe this wasn't the day to wait for it to be it.
I
It
know,
was
yeah.
bright blue a minute ago.
Yeah. It's going to blow through, though, I think, but there's another cloud right behind.
Well, when I went to the loo then, there is some blue sky just right behind the
Mate,
Tash
there's
shop.
actual
It's
sun
not far
rays
away.
bursting through there. Proper sun rays and everything that towards the west.
Kieran, I think they're sold out now, mate, I'm afraid. We've got some of the 747 ones left, Kieran, though. And the Typhoon, I think.
Yeah,
are the
I
only
think the
ones we've
380
got
ones
left
are
at the moment.
gone. Yeah, the 380 ones are gone.
Yeah. Quite a few 747 ones left there, folks. The holographic displays.
Typhoon one's gone, is it?
No, we've still got some Typhoon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we've got them.
Qatar just making an orbit, taking an orbit over the Dane hold at the minute. Looks like 1 or 2 aircraft may follow suit. And we also have the KLM Neo, 10 minutes out, just beginning its proper approach now into the airport. Andy, if you want to change up there, mate, you give me a shout.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm actually quite comfortable, but it's just...
like I always say, once you're up there, mate,
That's it, once you're
up
wet, you're
there,
wet.
you know, it's done, isn't it? Game
Yeah.
over. You're not going to get any wetter or drier.
That's it, yeah.
Mate, even in the rain, that looks...
That's pretty cool, actually.
Does look nice.
I know
But you all heard me on stream. I said, if you want to stay, I
I've
will get
offered
my
as well.
coat and go up. So
We've both offered us.
I've
offered. I put my hand up. You put your hand up.
I put my hand
I
up
put my hand
before
up.
we even agreed to stay. So
Yeah.
there
See
you go.
just how heavy it is when you look at this. So
Get up there. Oi! Changing my mind.
Manchester Airport floods.
yeah.
Taxiways and runways inundated with water.
Rain's
Water
swarms,
queuing
Yeah.
for
Airport
hours at
closed.
departure queues.
Airport closed, wet.
Wow, this is
Deluge
heavy,
of
this one. Flip it up.
raindrops.
Proper rain, this.
But look behind you. It's like another universe.
Oh, yeah.
Barbados
That's what I'm
behind you.
saying.
Should we go and have a look?
Go the right hand way. Look at that.
There's people on the deck chairs and everything over there. To
It's
the
like,
north.
see what I'm saying?
I want to go over there, me.
That's what I mean.
That looks nice over there.
There's people with deck chairs under there, you see.
I
And
know,
then
really.
you turn around
Say
here,
this.
it's like, what the hell? It's like a
Just like,
mixture of hail.
Welcome to Manchester.
Hail,
Mate,
rain.
shut that hatch for a minute, Andy.
It's all right. No, the direction's all right. Like
It's behind you, is it?
Yeah.
Just behind you. Mate,
It's just,
what's going on?
I was saying to Smithy, we have literally had every weather today. We've had hail.
Yeah.
It was too hot that we had to take our
Caribbean-
coats off and open the
Caribbean
windows.
spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we've had monsoon
And
rain.
now we're getting hail with a mixture of rain and whatever else you want to put in it. They might as well throw cats and dogs and frogs in it.
flying pigs as well.
Yeah. Mate.
Wow, this is mad.
I don't
It's
know about
hail,
you,
though.
but I like I always say, I don't mind the winter conditions, and it brings a different aspect to the streams. But I'm at the point now where I'm just like, mate, where the hell's spring at? Like,
You're ready.
Yeah. Andy, I've just got a really important question for you as well.
Yes.
If you can just describe for me in a few words how it is, because you're out there, out of all the elements, and you're in that nice heated box, and you're out of the elements,
how's
out
it
of
feel
the
for
rain.
you up there?
How's it
I
feel?
mean, you're totally dry and stuff, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm in my little box here.
Yeah.
Nice and warm.
Yeah.
No cover.
Undercover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what people say, isn't it? That you're not out in the elements, and Airliners Live just sit in a nice box.
And you
And
usually see me from the other side of the airfield, looking over.
Yeah.
Nice and warm.
Yeah.
Deck chairs.
Mate, you look really warm up there.
Just don't stand on the hatch.
You know what might be warmer than you there? I think a tent.
Yeah.
I think a tent might be just a little bit warm. Do you
I
reckon?
think you should get a fishing bivvy and throw it up on that roof.
Nice green one.
Yeah.
Something over there.
Next to landing from Innsbruck, EasyJet A320 Neo, brand new from December
I mean, there's
2024.
nothing to moan about whatsoever. All the gear's staying dry.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to worry about.
We'll call it the pair of grifters tent.
Tell you what, right? Yeah. You're only allowed near your grift.
Flipping hell, this is proper hail though.
This is ridiculous.
Mate, the visibility look at the visibility to the east of the airfield, mate. You can't see the airport pub on nothing anymore.
I know, it's just gone, isn't it? 380 still out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Laurie, the funny thing is, Laurie, if you watch the beginning of the show, it was very warm and very nice weather.
Very, like, hardly any clouds in the sky. We're watching overflights.
It was like Saturday here, Laurie. That was it. Like, and Saturday was our summer. That was it.
Now it's hail, which is crazy. Like, proper hail. Look at the A380, shall we? I don't know, man. That's still got a bit to do on it there.
Paula, can you swim?
So John's got the nice weather that we had before.
Yeah,
He's nabbed it.
That's funny.
He's nabbed it like he nabbed that brownie off.
Yeah.
Did you tell him he was guilty of that?
Yeah,
Mate.
he said it wasn't him.
Mate, that's fair, mate. We're getting
now, innit?
Get to the point we're going to have to get CCTV behind the counter and stuff, man.
And my initial thought that maybe I'd missed it in the car.
No.
I cleaned my car the other day. There is no brownie to be
I
seen.
remember you saying, yeah, like, he said to me, he says, you know what, right? You know what? He's definitely stole it. How do you know? He said, I've cleaned my car out and it's not even there, so that's confirmation that he did actually steal the brownie.
Mate, there's no brownie, but Fez's fingerprints are all over your
I didn't nick nothing, just chocolate round his chops there. I didn't take nothing. Brownie gate.
Kate. Sounds like I'm getting cancelled then.
Brownie gate.
Yeah. Oh my god. Look at that now to your left, Matt. It's like, it's mad, isn't it?
Well,
if you were on the
half and
car
half.
park today, you'd have your
I
beach
tell you what,
towel
right?
out.
The shorts would be on. Shades would be on.
Yeah, this is definitely a show of two halves, Jack.
Vest would be on.
Literally two halves. This is Hovis best of both, right?
Mate, his right arm's getting soaked. His left arm's getting the tan.
And then
Struck
it comes
a
to
tan.
summer, yeah, and I said to Brownie all the time, I says, does your right arm get proper, like, tanned and stuff? He says, yeah, get
What is it,
driver's arm.
trucker's tan?
tan. You get trucker's tan just through being on the roof. Half your neck. Like the right hand side of your neck, just black. You're like a squashy on the back of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lufthansa A320 arriving in from Frankfurt. A321, sorry.
Like Fez when he went lands, he had a white T-shirt on, didn't he? But it wasn't a white T-shirt. He was just sunburned, and it was his tan line.
Hey, that's cool, Owen.
I think he had a thing with his when he had his chain on. He did the same as me and left his chain on in the sun.
It's like
that's a schoolboy era. That
he wears it so often.
Mate, it took ages for that to go.
Yeah, schoolboy era. That is like engraved, like his chain engraved in tan on your back.
The amount of smoke coming off that plane. And
Hey, Owen, that's really cool. Hope the weather holds up at Hawarden.
Wow.
He has his first flying lesson at 2 o'clock.
Oh, very nice.
Hey, get in there. Nice one, Owen. Good luck, mate.
I wonder if there's any belugas about today.
I love them 21s, me. I think they look really smart.
Yeah, they do.
IAE engines as well.
Yeah.
Love that.
This is a mad day for weather, this.
Weird, isn't it?
I reckon if you went on the camera now, it stopped. I reckon if you went up there now, it'd start absolutely lashing it down.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that?
Oh, yes.
There it is.
Is that
It is. It's finally on its way out, is it?
You got your camera with you?
That.
You mess. The remote's decided to... Oh, no, there we go. It's back.
Yeah, maybe we should revisit that dry robe sponsorship. Thanks everyone who's supported the stream today. We had great viewer numbers for a Wednesday as well, which is awesome. Thank you everybody. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. We've welcomed in 32 brand new VIPs.
Hey, welcome.
Getting close to that goal of 50, chat. And we've had over 2,000 live viewers throughout today's show as well.
Hey, cool.
Thanks 2Ks for your gifts on the Twitch channel as well. I'm not sure where we're up to on the goal on Twitch. Might have to let me know.
Yeah, we've got the KLM A321 Neo, of course, coming in from Amsterdam Schiphol, and that aircraft is followed by the Qatar 350.
You know what? I love in conditions like this how we get this really nice kind of light in there.
Just like, it's like a raw, like pure light in it. Dead LED. Nice.
Yes, Alex, that's the Ronaldo plane. Yeah, we'll get a clip and we'll get it on social media later as well.
Yeah, finally goes after weeks of being here.
Yeah.
KLM like arriving from Amsterdam next.
I think it's been here since, like you say, 2 weeks. Dennis Law's, when it was sadly Dennis Law's funeral. So yeah, I think it has been here a good couple of weeks. This
it feels like 3 weeks in the chat.
All right, 3 weeks. Yeah.
Welcome Annette and Steve tuning in from Thailand, where it's currently 35 degrees.
Shut up.
Hey, we'll have none of that, Annette. Thanks. Hope you're having a great time.
Yeah. KLM just touching down. Mate, I think you got some bit of relief coming soon, Andy. Looking behind us.
Nice. It's getting donked on the head by big hailstones here.
Yeah.
Like, these are big.
Helmet.
Look at that white on that.
Wow.
Mate, that's why you wish you have your camera here, mate.
Wow, that's a shot.
That would have been a picture and a half, that. Whoa.
New airframe as well, clean.
That is beautiful.
Live and learn.
I don't. I do it all the time.
Just leave it home.
Okay, I might need to.
Mate, all I can hear through these earphones is.
It's.
Mate,
yeah, let's take a minute.
Have 5 minutes, Andy, mate.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Chat, we're just going to close the hatch because that is.
That's coming directly down as well.
Yeah, that's.
It's not like it's.
That's noisy, that man.
We've not got many brain cells left. I don't want to.
Andy's not frying chips.
Is that picking up on the mic?
Yeah.
That's so loud.
Mate, it sounds like you're frying chips or something. Flipping hell.
Is it closed? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're inside now?
Yeah.
Why you put about 30 chips in the fryer?
It's like popcorn on the roof. Wow, that's noisy.
Yeah, it does, Ray. KLM on that 321 is delivery is just perfect.
Like you need a. And it just stopped. Look at that.
Here you go, done.
How mad is that?
Wow.
Hey, Annette, it's Annette's 60th birthday today. All the best, Annette.
Hey, happy birthday.
All the very best. Have a great day.
Happy birthday.
I won't sing. I don't want to spoil the birthday.
Yeah. Hey, I said that before, Laurie. Yeah. Are we in Texas? No. We might as well be, though.
I know, it feels like it.
Qatar, short final.
Ooh, yeah. Back up.
Mate, look at that.
He's like a little air raid siren for when them things start coming down.
Yeah.
I feel like
He like closes the hatch.
I feel like I'm in a tank here, just like popping out the little hatch at the top. Get down.
Incoming! Close the hatch.
Wow, look at that free. Oh, mate, this is going to be a picture, this.
Mate,
We'll get a recording of this. Let's get a recording of this.
Do it. The devastation on mine and Martin's faces is that Qatar just landed.
We just looked at each other and went, we made a mistake this
We
morning.
made mistakes today.
Not
Big
bringing the
mistakes.
camera today was a big mistake.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at the
Right, I
lights.
need to learn my lesson. No matter what, I need to bring my camera. No matter what. From now on, that's a new rule, innit?
just pack it.
You just got to take it, haven't you? Every day, it's just got to go.
Yep.
I'm gutted.
Because
Can't
that's
lie.
a picture, that.
Can't lie, right? After just seeing them last two touchdowns, I am genuinely, as a
I'm
photographer, genuinely gutted.
I'm gutted as well.
I feel
Literally.
upset.
Wow.
Anyway, you live and learn.
What an arrival. Qatar A350 1000 arriving in from Doha. 7-hour, 14-minute flight. That is on the list.
Yeah, Andy B. Perfect example of Manchester weather variants.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely
Yeah.
spot on. I couldn't put it better myself.
We had the blue
Absolutely
sky
bang
arriving as well, slowly.
on. The light then on the KLM and this Qatar was just, wow, it's just phenomenal.
There he goes. Ronaldo jet off.
Ronaldo
Oh,
out
yeah.
of here. He was up early as well.
I know.
Really early. Still get a clip. Finally out of here. After what someone mentioned, might be around 3 weeks on the ground here at Manchester. Finally getting out of here.
Off she goes.
Wow, 2,000 feet a minute climb rate. Wow.
I know. It's slinging off the runway, isn't it?
Mate.
Look at that.
I'm just,
Oh, so nice.
I don't want to talk
Skyline.
about it anymore.
Hey, I'm getting a picture.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh, I can't get it. Too late.
Yeah, I'm just
Too late. I just give up. Just accept it.
Just accept that we're stupid. Mate, I'm back. There's still 2,200 people in the live chat on YouTube. It's just brilliant.
Nice.
Thank you so much, everyone,
Welcome, everyone.
for sticking around. We are hoping to capture the 380, but the 380 probably won't go out until Martin gets on the cam. So.
No, the sun's coming out. So.
Yeah.
So it would have been nice to see that depart in the spray.
Oh, can you imagine in that?
How far away is it looking, Andy?
Have a look.
If it goes out anytime soon, like
They're perfect.
The shot is just going to be unbelievable.
Not really.
Rear hold still open.
Yeah.
Standard cab. Yeah.
So yeah, don't forget, we've still got just under half an hour yet, so
Yeah.
it's not due out till 1:15.
It's when you wait until 1:15 and then you've got to make the decision, though. That's the thing.
Well, the thing is, to be fair, they have been going out
They are
relatively
pretty
on
reasonable,
time
yeah, they
recently.
That's correct, yeah. I was wondering a few weeks back if they've had a bit of a stern...
Well, I don't know. I don't think they've just
decided,
got
like,
cracking,
let's get it going.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
And it's not
I mean, we got good viewer numbers anyway, haven't
It's
we?
a fairly mammoth task in it as well, turning that aircraft, huge airframe around, minimum 2 hours turnaround time, so...
Yeah.
A lot of effort, huge amount of crew that are involved in getting that aircraft turned around. Vueling?
Vueling Neo back to Barcelona. We'll get Brownie's face back on in a minute as well, chat. Let you have a look at him.
Yeah. His nice dry head.
Chat, does anybody in the chat work for Sigma by any chance? just curious.
Just putting that out there.
They just announced what is probably going to be like quite a king of wildlife lenses.
Lens, of course.
So it's
Make some good kit, them, mate. Sigma.
Well out of my price range, unfortunately, but it's an f4 constant 300 to 600 mil lens.
Oh.
And if you look at an f4 prime 600 mil lens from like Sony, all the others, you're looking 12 or 13 grand.
Yeah, of course.
Sigma have just released a 3 to 600 f4 lens, $6,000.
Yeah.
So it's like half the price.
Wow.
And it's their sport range as well.
And the quality will still be...
Mate, the quality will be bang
on.
Like, I'm half tempted to see if I can like rent one
and just
to give it a try. You know, one of them lenses you're just never going to have. But I just couldn't believe it because I was like, there was rumours about it. I was like, F4, like, yeah, it's going to be like 10 grand. It's going to be 10 grand. And then they put that price out. You're just like, what? That's insane. Like, chat, if we win the lottery, we'll get one of them. Hey, no worries, Carl. Thanks for watching, mate. Have a good one.
Take care, Carl.
Suze has only just noticed that you're here as well.
Hey, Suze. Look at Andy there now, but he's going to be basking. Look at him basking under blue skies there now. I don't know, nothing to worry about.
Show us your watch.
What time is it, Andy? What time is it, Mr. Wolf?
Got the time.
Yeah.
Hey, old time, mate.
I'll just show on me flyer watch.
Oh, look at this. Look at this, chat.
Brother.
I'm telling you now, this is what makes it sometimes. Just the change in the light. Look at the difference it makes.
Mate, I've got the finger camera, the stream camera in my bag though, not in the car. But I don't think we've got a card, have you?
No. No SD card.
Nope.
I think I've got yours, Matt.
Really?
In the bag. I think I have to dig it out.
Hey, if you want me to go to my car, I'll go and get the camera.
I think we'll be all right. Yeah. We'll just, you know what, mate? Because the thing is, if you provide us a get out of jail card,
yeah,
I'll forget my camera next. I need to learn a valuable lesson, mate.
I'm not going. I'm not doing it.
Suffer through this.
I'm not doing it because I'll get blamed for stuff.
British Airways lined up for London Heathrow next to go. Yeah, Andy, I think everyone's wishing they were here with a camera today.
Yeah. Yeah, the colours are just popping out there. It's nice.
Yeah.
Mate, I got a good evening planned tonight, me.
Oh, yeah?
Big chill. United.
United
on 7 Ipswich. We have to win as well. We have to. If we don't win, we're all F4 in. And then after that, Indy builds 350.
Busy night.
Listen, if there's no boys on the Discord tonight,
you're not streaming that
not tonight. If there's no lads on the Discord tonight, I'm telling you now, I alt F4 that Discord. I'll make it. I'm telling you now, if Indy builds 350 don't get people on, all of them fell off. I'll tell you now.
Big fallout.
British Airways heading back down to London Heathrow.
Just Martin sat there on his bill.
Hey, standard. Got to see the excuses are coming in already.
Yeah.
Jingles
Crying
is
off,
working.
crying
Imagine
off.
not taking a day off for the Anybuilds 350.
No, I'm doing the air. I'm doing the air tonight.
Should close the airport for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christina Barrow, don't ask.
Yeah.
She said, I tuned in at the beginning. You had bright sunshine. What happened?
Don't go there,
Yeah.
Christina.
We've had everything, Christina. We've had hail, wind, rain.
Yeah.
And now it looks like we might be back to some
Basically,
normality.
we've just had a standard Manchester day. That's
We
all
have,
we've
yeah.
done. It's been a normal Manchester day.
Graham saying, our season's over, Graham, but I think if we don't win tonight against Ipswich, I think that's when the Whoppers are going to start turning on Amaru, I think.
Yeah.
And I believe I back him. I back him a lot. I think the Whoppers are going to turn on him if he don't win tonight. Big game, this. Ruben hammered him. Ruben hammered him. Na. Bet Jen's singing along. She loves that. She walks up and down the stairs.
Should be singing and
that.
clapping now. Yeah, Jen. Just up and down the stairs.
Jen likes the Garnacho one.
Right,
Running
okay.
down the wing, everybody sing Viva Garnacho. That's a good one. Love that. So if you're around our house, you're watching the football, you better know all the tunes.
Garnacho. Just Jen there singing.
Mate, she loves it.
Garnacho.
She loves it.
Yeah, don't forget everyone, never too late to support us. You can do so freely by clicking the like button. And you can also support us further by clicking the dollar symbol to the bottom right of the chat. That'll enable you to offer up a gifted membership or alternatively a super chat. The choice is yours. All support is gratefully received from us, so thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Support that's coming today obviously goes towards keeping the streams online. We're at 32 brand new VIPs today. Cheers everyone.
Cheers everyone, thank you.
I think that was quite good singing, chat, wasn't it?
Afternoon, David.
No auto-tune, no nothing.
Nah, nothing. Afternoon, Zam.
No warm-up either as well. Not even had a warm-up.
Yeah. X Factor.
Yeah. We got it, mate.
Ryanair on the rollout. Heading down to Milan.
Is that what it was?
Is that what it was?
Listen, you know what, Mike? Haters gonna hate, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And just holding short now at Juliet, one of the EasyJet A321 Neos, which is going to be heading down to Antalya in Turkey, just waiting for the arriving Eastern. And this aircraft is, in fact, bringing Newcastle, the Newcastle squad, down for their encounter with Liverpool this evening. Embraer E170 long range. Oh, it's come in from Liverpool, actually. So I can only presume it's dropped Newcastle off there.
Yeah, Lee says I'm at fault now for the next downpour after that singing.
Ah, well.
Oh, look at this, Eastern.
Yeah, shot up from Liverpool. I can only presume, like I say, it's just dropped the Newcastle squad off there, I think.
Wow, silky touchdown.
Tiny engines on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that aircraft is just coming from Liverpool, obviously, and it's been up to Newcastle. Pick the Newcastle squad and dignitaries up. And I think it's just positioning, obviously, into Manchester now.
I have another mission here.
Yeah.
Such a strange looking plane, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Strange proportions, little engines, little wings.
And don't forget, like, KLM. KLM were using one of the E190s, I believe. Prior to them getting the 321s, when they were waiting for the 321 orders. I think they're using this, one of these, and then we're also using the, what is it?
You see that downpour over there as well, can't you?
Oh yeah, you can see it, yeah. Yeah, you can see it, yeah.
It's right there in the middle. We were in that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they were using the Transavia and they were using the Eastern. They were using a mix-up of the two.
Yeah, Sky's pretty wacky today, isn't it, folks?
Yeah.
Lots of different colours up there.
Right.
Look at that. That's
Mad.
madness, isn't it? EasyJet
Madness.
on the roll out to Antalya.
Yes. What's it like down there? I find it mad that it's only 13 degrees in Antalya. Crazy.
That is
Crazy,
not very
isn't it?
warm. It was warmer here the other day,
Yeah.
on Saturday.
Believe me, mate. Peak of summer, that is one hot place.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Honest to God, you go there like August, good grief.
I think I've been there once in summer as well. It was just silly.
Good grief, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, if this is fully liveried up, it's going to look nice in the light. Scandinavian Neo next to land from Stockholm.
Yeah.
This livery really looks
Pops.
nice in nice weather, doesn't it? Hey Doug, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to assume that was the EasyJet starting up the second engine.
Austrian is about to line up after this arriving Scandinavian. As Martin mentioned, coming in from Stockholm, this Neo. India Oscar on the registration.
350's out. 350 has just been released by Unibuilds.
Whoa. It's out. Martin's afternoon's planned. Your afternoon's planned.
Yeah.
Jen, don't be expecting a lot out of Martin today.
Yeah.
Game over.
Go to your mum's.
Yeah.
Not much housework.
Yeah. Dishwasher's not even getting filled.
Mate, to be fair though, last night
Yeah.
I had a cracking headache for some reason. I don't know why. And Jen was like, just go and have a lie down for a bit.
Yeah.
I come downstairs. She'd done all the kitchen. She'd made me a brew and made me some sarnies
Mate,
for
she's
today
a
as well.
keeper.
Mate,
I know.
that's mad, that, isn't it?
She's a proper keeper, mate.
Yeah, she's sound.
No wonder your wife hit her up, mate. No wonder. Hey, just show Martin there. We've got the Aer Lingus retro coming in, Andy. It's number 2. Number 2 to touch down after the Ryanair from Lisbon. So, yeah, nice bit of a nice, clean retro livery, this.
Yeah, this is a nice one, chat, if you've not seen this before.
Really nice and classic.
Julie says, hi guys, don't forget tonight you can see the 7 planets in the sky just after sundown.
Yeah.
Tomorrow as well if you miss it. Yeah, you know what, Julie? If it's clear tonight, I will try and get some pictures.
Yeah.
What time is best, Julie? Please. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Just after sunset. Okay.
Hopefully it's clear then.
I always do mine quite late in the night, so I've never done planet photography in bright light before. Just after 6 p.m. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, isn't it? Because
Plumes of smoke there from the wheel.
yeah, look at all them.
I'm going to brave taking this waterproofing off. You might want to mute this mic for a split second. If you can find the thing.
Yep.
There you go. Should be right now.
He's brave, isn't he, chat?
I know. Seems to be okay for the time being. Oops. Sorry, folks. Still processing this change. Let's have a look at the Airbus A380.
Oh, looking good.
Yeah.
All closed up. Hey, and JetBridge retracting as well, look. Hey, chat. Look, we might be in business here today, you know. Look at him. Look how confident he is. He's just getting undressed now, look. We've all just enjoyed that zip up reveal there, Brownie.
Oh.
Yeah, even the seagull's laughing, look.
I know. It's one for the business class and above members.
Yeah. You probably see Venus in the west, Jupiter overhead, and Mars further east. Rest either too low or too faint. Okay.
Wait, is it like they're just all in the sky at once?
Yeah, they won't be next to each other anymore.
Oh, right, okay. Sounds cool, though. Let's hope
So
it's
you won't
clear.
see Saturn then. Let's get the rings.
Oh, yeah. Wait, it's the weirdest weather ever, this. Like, just looking over there, how dark it is. Reminds me when we had them, was it the Virgin A330s parked there, and you had that photo where they were in the sun, but like had really dark clouds behind.
Yeah.
It's giving me them vibes. Andy's tempting fate. I know I am.
Look at him. He's fully committed.
Get a bit.
He's got the sunglasses on. Look.
Mate, I need them.
The runway has quite good drainage, Colin, and it runs off from the middle to the left and right, so the water doesn't just pool on the runway. But on their takeoff calculations, they will put in that it's a wet runway, and it'll alter the takeoff performance, basically, of the aircraft. Hey, Chad in the ATL becoming a brand new premium economy member. Thank you so much, dude. You're member number 33 today. Thank you very, very much. That's awesome. Putting us only 17 VIPs away from today's goal. Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you for the VIP sign up.
Nice and down the taxi out. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, Shane? Really nice, mate. Emirates 380 not looking far away at all. The rear jetway bridge has been retracted. Front one's still there. All the doors closed up. Looks like chocks are coming out as well. They are. Chat. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat. Oi.
Worth the wait. Persevere.
Mate, it is going to be worth the wait in this lighting.
Yes.
Spray off this is going to be phenomenal.
Hyped.
Thanks for today, everybody. We've had some really good viewer numbers today. It's been a good, fun stream. We've had a laugh as well. Yeah, it's been a good one.
It's been a roller coaster, hasn't it?
It has.
Hey, Aer Lingus Retro next to touch. 320 coming in from Dublin, of course. Yeah, it's been a great show. Thanks for getting involved today, everyone. Brilliant numbers for a midweek. Absolutely phenomenal. So thank you. Absolutely stunning.
Look at that. Aer Lingus Retro. What do we think, chat?
10 from Len.
Cheers, Brian. Thank you very, very much, mate. Gifting a membership.
Hey,
to
thanks, Brian.
Green Mouldy Cows, apparently. Thank you, Brian. And Doug gifting a membership on Twitch. Wow, Twitch, we fell below 200 again.
Wow.
That is bad. That is bad on Twitch. Really fell off on there. Thank you so much, Doug.
Cheers, Doug.
People watching on Twitch today? Anyone in the Twitch chat?
176
Ooh.
odd viewers on Twitch. Normally a decent number on Twitch.
To be fair, I'm not surprised. Most people have just got off to go and fly the 350.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
Wonder who's live streaming it.
Oh, yeah, everybody.
Everyone.
Except for Fezza.
Fessa, get on the 350 then.
Listen, we got to work, mate. You know what I mean? We've got to pay the bills.
For you now. You're not waiting for
We've got to pay the bills to buy the 350, mate.
Hey, cheers, Christine. That's brilliant feedback.
Ooh,
Thank you.
350 pinging.
Thanks a lot, Christina.
Thanks for that.
Oh, they're relying on you, apparently. That's where they're all waiting. They're all relying on you.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
No one wants to see it.
You're the main linchpin. Afternoon, Mr. Burr. Iceland Air departs as the Aer Lingus Retro rolls past us at the runway visit park. We are fortunate to share this TAS commentary tower with the awesome guys from TAS. Very fortunate. Bringing in exclusive views of the aircraft like this.
Yeah, come on down to the runway visitor park, show your support. Great spot to watch these planes in person, but also make use of the 5 static aircraft on the ground, including the flagship British Airways Concorde. You can see in all its glory, and it's also you're able to book tours on the aircraft as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we owe a lot to the RVP and the Aviation Society. Obviously, with this streaming location, we're able to push the boundaries on these streams. So huge thanks to them. And as Andy said, if you can come down and enjoy your day out, it'll support the RVP as well.
Yeah. Awesome place.
Emirates Airbus A380 pushing back.
Yeah.
And
leaving stand 12 vacant now.
Yeah, it takes a minute to move this plane.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd pushback operation on the 380. They do push it back a fair old distance and then bring the aircraft back forward on line with the stand. So, normally like a 10-minute operation. But I think as well, like we just hit now. I think just hit that afternoon Wednesday lull. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one to finish on the 380.
Yeah.
If it was regularly on time, I would be quite happy every Wednesday to grab it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's,
like you say, we do
it's
get
just
this
inconsistent.
lull. You get this lull on your midweeks. And like I say, you and John, I had a look at it prior to you and John, but flying days as such, this is worldwide as well. I don't know what it is, but it's like Tuesday and Wednesdays, they're just not it. You know, they're just not a popular day to travel on. A lot of people tend to travel weekend to weekend. It's more popular, and yeah, it is a bit of a quiet day Wednesday. But you guys seem to still be enjoying it, so
Yeah, plenty of people tuned in today. Do appreciate it.
yeah.
Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already on YouTube.
Yeah, thanks, everybody.
And make sure you subscribed, of course. Next live show on Here from the Airport will be Friday with Mr. Matt Cam. He'll be back again. Can't get away from this place.
Love it, don't you?
Yeah.
Be here on a Friday morning. You said about 10 a.m. you'll be
Around
live.
10 o'clock-ish. I might turn up, yeah. Might do.
And then following that, we'll have the Sunday show, which will be our first sponsored show by Flyer Watchers.
Yes.
So tune into that, and there will be a big special announcement on there too. And you can get involved with the giveaway, of course.
Yeah, we do normally have an extra cam on location, which I'll be operating on Sunday. It does look like we're on standard operations on Sunday, so you'll have to tune in and find out where I'm being shoved.
Mate, that last one was mega. That airport.
Oh, the
pub.
airport pub is
Yeah.
just phenomenal. Yeah, it's a great location.
Yeah.
I enjoy it, Andy, mate. I don't mind being pushed to the second screen for the 350, mate.
Yeah, enjoy that.
Don't forget, folks, if you're on our Discord, get your screenshots in our flight sim category on the Discord.
Get involved over there, yeah. Yep. Andy just got his aim at the nose gear of the biggest passenger aircraft in the world there. The ground ops just removing the tug there now, which does get removed separately from the tug apparatus, the frame. And the guy next to the nose gear there will be in full comms with the flight crew in the flight deck, letting them know when that steering pin's removed, and then the airframe will be ready for taxi.
Does take a little bit longer than most planes. They also have the 4 engines to start rather than just the 2.
Correct.
Takes a little bit longer. And then the aircraft does start to taxi. Takes a little bit longer to get going as well, this aircraft.
Yeah. Hey, that's fantastic, John. John Russell's booked he's booked a flying lesson at Blackpool in May.
Oh,
and he's also, get this, he's also got a heli lesson booked at Barton.
Hey!
Get in there, John. Magic, mate.
You have to let us know when you're there, John.
Yeah.
I assume it's the heli centre you're with. Don't know much about Blackpool, but I would love to fly there just because it'd be cool to go up the promenade.
Yeah.
See the tower and that from above.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. Norwegian just taking an alternate taxiway.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Because, of course, the 380 is taking up the standard taxi route.
There's the other side of the tail that we didn't see earlier.
Yes.
Same as the other side.
More of the same. And we also have a Virgin Atlantic 330 ready for pushback, heading over to the Big Apple, over to New York JFK. And we've also got a Ryanair on short final from Dublin as well. But as far as that goes, there's not a lot else happening. I think we've timed this spot on, chaps.
Amazing. Looks like these taxiways in front still closed as well, so the aircraft will be using quite a lot of runway here.
Beautiful lighting on the Ryanair 7-3.
Yeah. Mate, that taxiing off there will look beautiful. Forward profile, those Maxes. Oh, and we were saying like the other day, like on the Sunday, there's something about them Maxes in like blustery conditions. There's something about them that, whether it's the winglets or just the airframe itself, I don't know what it is, but I was watching like a few of the landings back, and they just, compared to the 320s and stuff like that, I don't know what it is. There's something.
Well, it's more powerful, and it's got a different centre of gravity to the NGs.
Just seem more stable, don't they, Martin? Like,
they're a lot more
head,
stable
on that crosswind. I don't know what it is. Like, I didn't like familiarise it with direct headwind, but especially on a crosswind, they just seem to.
They seem a lot more stable.
Stable.
I guess it's down to the power of the engines, and then obviously maybe that change in the centre of gravity just
dynamics of the aircraft as well. Maybe
changes it. So I don't know, but. There's no doubting, I don't think, that they look a lot more stable. We've seen it over the years. Like, it wasn't just a one-off here and there. It's what you see regularly.
But I only noticed it myself, like, off camera when I was watching back last Sunday and Friday. I was like, geez, they really do. Because I'd heard you mention it before once or twice. Oh, just watch one of the Maxes on a like a bit of a stringent approach.
Yeah.
And, like, especially on the Sunday, watching back from the pub, wow, it's just like, I don't know, like you said, the stability on them is just phenomenal, you know.
Something else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you flown on both, Matt?
Yeah, I've flown on like a Max and a 321 Neo, and I think the Maxes are just, I think they just edge it as far as durability when you're on board. What it seems, just seem like a lot more like solid, so to speak.
Yeah.
But I always mention like the braking system on the thingy when you're coming in a bit fast on the 321 Neos. That braking system is like, they've definitely had an upgrade on the braking system, because it's just just like solid and
is it
firm but safe. You feel like proper safe.
It's good brakes.
Good braking system, you know.
I remember the 757 was like that. We had a really strong mechanical brakes, and when they released them, when the auto brake came off or whatever it was, you could really feel it like a pump.
Yeah, you could feel that when it came in from Antalya on the G Sun G. Wow. And I thought, oh, we're going to make the rapid exit. It didn't quite make the rapid, and he was rolling out, and I thought, he's going to miss the next exit here. But wow, he just put the anchors on, just touched him. You can tell he just glanced him a little bit, and all of a sudden he's just like, wow, we're here, we're off this exit here.
The A350 and the 380's got like a really cool call out in the cockpit.
Okay.
I'm probably going to do a really bad impression, but it's like you got the auto brake on, and then you tap the brakes, and some guy just comes on dead loud and it's like, auto brake off, like this, and it sounds 10 out of 10, like proper cool.
Yeah.
You'll see it on the stream when we do it. Mate, sounds nuts.
Red Nose departing.
Who's that?
Red Nose.
Yeah.
On the way out. And it looks like the 380 is just about ready for taxi now.
Yeah, taking a little bit longer than usual.
Yeah.
We're also waiting for that taxi approval. There we go.
Yeah, just on the move now. Yeah, so if you would like to support us and get your name read out on the stream, now's the time to do it, guys, because we are going to be wrapping up very, very soon. So if you'd like to do so, give that dollar symbol a bit of a tickle for us. That'd be fantastic. But all we have to do here is click that like button. Make sure you click the like before you leave. That'd be fantastic.
Turkish just touching down. Brand new A321 Neo arriving in from Istanbul.
Yeah. Right on the money. Right on the hump. Yeah, and that's one thing you might notice from this viewpoint. There is a hump, I don't know, 200 feet down, 2-3 right on the arrivals, and especially on those breezy days, it does come into play a lot, that hump down the runway there.
What a clean looking plane this is.
Very squeaky.
Nice and new.
The 380's just made the left-hand turn.
Take care, Neil. Afternoon, Sammy.
Wookie brakes. Yeah.
Are you okay, Annie? See you Sunday, Jamie.
See you, mate.
We are on Friday as well, you know.
Don't forget.
Something always happens Friday.
That's it.
Yeah, they had a 777 in yesterday. Turkish on the afternoon flight.
Starting to get busy, that Istanbul route again.
Mate, the variants Turkish use on this route are crazy, aren't they? Maxes and 321s, 320s, 321 Neos, triples, Dreamliners. Mix it up a bit, Turkish. And this Ryanair just touching down from Brussels, following bang on an hour of flight time, which is in fact a journey of 300 miles.
Jake just gambled all on Twitch with his points and lost
Right,
all
yeah.
of them.
All in. All in, all out. Gone. 9,000 miles gone.
Yikes.
Woo! Ouch!
Yeah, Turkish brand new aircraft, A321 Neo, coming in from Istanbul.
Looking great.
Showed us
Sounding
some
good as well.
new
Sounding great.
remotes tonight as well.
Yeah.
Oh, camera, didn't you?
Yeah, because that was doing that on Sunday as well. I'll add it to
I
the
think
list.
I might have one or two there. Need.
Alright, we'll discuss. You need some spares anyway.
There's always a demand.
Yeah.
We need to start our own Sony remote
I
shop.
tell you what, mate, if
I
we
know.
started making them, mate.
Mate, you know what? If we actually found
we're
out
worth
and got
some
them
money,
made,
mate.
we'd actually we could just buy like 100 of them and just keep them in stock at this,
Yeah.
in the office.
Mate, they'd be in high demand, wouldn't they?
It's not even got wet, it's just like, I think it's just the interference or
No
something.
cap, I think it's genuinely worth like looking into that.
Serious.
You know how much money we
Serious.
save on these remotes.
It's odd though, isn't it? Because they're like the only, like designed for that camera. So
I know.
strange. Very odd.
Deb says she's going to pop down on Friday, Matt.
Hey, nice one, Deb. It's been nice to see you. Give us a wave while I'm up there if you want. Get us a coffee as well if you want. Like cappuccino, me, 2 sugars.
It's going straight in.
Straight in there. That's
Don't ask, don't get.
It's great to see you. Hey, Abdul.
Hi, mate.
Don't jinx it. Tell you just jinxed it now, though.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? Nice one, Sal.
Never say that, Tel. Getting in a lot of trouble today, Tel, isn't he? Wrecked my diet. Buying us butties. And now he's jinxing the weather. Yeah, so it looks like they're going to get the Ryanair, operated by Buzz. The aircraft's heading down to Prague, Kilo, India. And then we're going to get the A380. Alpha 6 Echo Delta Quebec on this 13-year-old King of the Skies. Of course, heading to Dubai very shortly. Aircraft arriving. EasyJet Neo from Reykjavik. Hotel Mike on this EasyJet Neo. Again, another aircraft right on the money, right on the hump.
Hey, don't let him twist your arm, Deb. Make sure you come and get the airliner's live card off him.
Yeah. Send me your coffee request. No, it'd be great to see you, Deb. It'd be great to see you if you're down here.
Emirates A380 number 2 behind the Ryanair out to Prague.
Yeah, they're going to get these 2 aircraft out because only got a couple of low-costers coming in now. Ryanair coming in from Milan, but I think they've got enough space in now to get these next couple of departures out. Ryanair just getting itself lined up now, and then this will be followed up by the 380.
As long as they don't get the EasyJet out of Mike. Depends if he's in a rush or not. It looks like he might go past, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's turning on to Mike, so they might get the EasyJet out first.
Yeah.
Grifters or grafters, Matt?
Take care, Neil. Grafters.
Hey, Katie, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much for that. Sending in a £5 donation for coffee, tea and a steak bake. That's a good order, that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's spot on that.
Thanks, Katie.
Cheers, Katie. Thank you. Thanks, everyone, for their support today. Whether you happen to have dropped in a gifted membership or a super chat, or whether you just happen to click that like button, thank you so much. All goes a long way to keeping these live streams free for everyone. So thanks very much.
Been a good show today,
Been
hasn't
great. Been fantastic. And we've also garnered 1,300 likes for the stream as well, which is brilliant. Thanks, everyone. 380 now at the top of Juliet. We'll get out after this EasyJet, I would have thought.
Like Nightbot, come on. EasyJet out to Geneva.
Judging off that spray from the EasyJet, that 380 is going to produce.
It's going to be the
good.
one. It's going to be the one. Yeah, nice and wide, Brownie.
Yeah.
It's 380. It's going to be. Oof.
It's going to be wacky, this.
Yeah.
Well, engines, final departure of the show.
Here we go. It's lining up. Emirates A380. Enjoy this, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the stream today. Last chance to click the like button, and we'll be wrapping up after this departure. Here we go. It's lining up now. I had to get them dots in the chat, I think, chat. Any chance, Lionel? What's going on?
It's going to be rolling in a minute.
No, stop laughing at me, you.
Stephen, be quiet.
Stephen!
Stephen? 6 blasts.
Emirates A380 takes off in huge clouds of smoke.
Oh, mate. You just wait for the mirror on it.
Rises from the ashes.
Mate. Smoky takeoff.
Wow.
That was an amazing takeoff.
That was worth waiting for, wasn't it?
Absolutely worth sticking around for that was. Hope you enjoyed that, everyone. That was fantastic.
Thanks for coming, Matt. It's good today.
My pleasure, mate. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for letting me intrude on
You're
your
like
Wednesday
a special
show.
guest on the Wednesday, wasn't it?
Yeah. Special appearance and all that. Hope to see you all Friday, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah,
Thanks.
don't forget this guy, live on Friday. Don't miss it, guys. Every Friday, 10 a.m. Matt has his own show because he's one heck of a guy.
That's it.
Brownie up on the camera, doing a 10 out of 10 job today. As
Well done,
always.
Brownie, up there today, mate. Well done, lad.
And you know what to do, chat? Get it in the chat. United. Come on, United tonight. And then A350 after. We'll probably stream the 350 tomorrow as well if you're into that.
Yeah.
I will also look at getting that wildlife stuff set up somehow as well. I'll let you guys know. But thanks very much for watching today. Great show. Thanks for support. Thanks, mods. Thanks, everybody
Cheers,
getting
mods.
involved. Good numbers. Twitch crew, very, very fast. Very fast. Who can we send you to, Twitch crew? Let's have a quick look.
Kenko's on.
Fishing Solos live.
Solo.
We're going to send
Get
you
him
to
on there.
Fishing Solo Raid. Fishing Solo. There you go. Nice one, guys.
Cheers,
Take it
everyone.
easy.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Take care.
Thanks very, very, very much, Beastie, for the 2 as well, coming in right at the end there. Thank you very much. Glad you've enjoyed it. We'll see you Friday. Beastie, thanks for the donation. Appreciate that.